They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the Reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens. Another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the Reaper begins. Reaper begins. Run, she saw your sins. Run. As Elmo rest in pieces, your time was up, your fraud now ceases. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crimes their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let it all be shown, let the reaping begin. The sickle swings, the crow sings, their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the Reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens. Another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the Reaper begins. Run, run, she saw your sins. Run, run. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crows their deception welcomes reapers, steady reception. Their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let the reaping begin. Let the reaping begin. The refill swings. The crow sings. Fraud the Reaper begins.
Oopsies. Hi, everybody. I'm just going to say this now. I don't know how long this live stream is going to go. I'm feeling a little bit better today than I was the last couple of days, and I don't know how I will feel tomorrow. So I went live today. We do have a lot to go over, like a lot. Like, people are just disgusting. What can I say? Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? How was your weekend? It's nice to see you guys. I'm sorry. This thing that keeps hitting me. Like, I feel better and then it hits me again. And then I feel better and then it hits me again. At this point, I'm so, like, my body is just about to give the fuck out at this point. It really sucks. But I'm still here. Thank you, breast cancer warrior. I am Stargate. I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. Hey, at least I can say I'm not Dani, Faith, or Black. You know, At least I'm appreciative for that. I'd rather be sick than be any of those 3 people. My love. Oh shit, I forgot to give him his treat. That's why he's pissed off. Hold on. Let me give him his treats. Come on. You want your treats? I know you. Here you go. Good boy. Okay, that's done. I forgot to do that. I usually do it right before I go live, and I totally forgot. See, B Junior knows. Uh, yeah, I do. Because like when you have lupus, anything you get, your recovery time's always going to be slow. Um, I know. I'm recovering slowly because of that. I don't think it has anything to do with the reoccurring of the illness. I don't know. I really don't know at this point. No, you're not late. Just started. Peanut butter cup. Oh no, Mark's in here. I didn't even see Mark come in. I saw Lisa. I didn't see Mark. I should have known Mark was here if peanut butter was mentioned. Thank you guys. I want you guys to know that if you don't see me for days or a week during this time, I'm still here. I'm just not well enough to go live. Like I'm not even well enough to make a video. Sitting up for longer than a few minutes takes a lot out of me. So I have to keep laying down. Can't really do that and make video go live. It's going to be pointless because I can't give you guys everything in me if I'm laying down in bed, you know? No, Mark, I missed it. Dani's crash out right before rent's due is typical. Dani has done this before many times over the 10 years that she and her disgusting sister have been going live. This is a pattern for Dani. She crashes out, she mocks mental health, pretends like there's so much wrong with her, acts like she's the only one that has PTSD or anything wrong. And it's all for attention and money, every bit of it. Okay, I'll look at it. My phone's charging right now, so just send Mark to the corner now. I know, right? Get it out of the way. But this is typical of Dani and Gabby. They do this all the time. Rent's due in a week, so of course. Okay, I won't. Thank you, Jackie, for warning me on that one. Oh, me too, Lucian. I figured if I was feeling better today than I have been the last couple of days, I wanted to go live because I can't promise that I'll feel better tomorrow. I mean, I made it to day 7. I thought I was out of the woods, and then it hit again that night on the 7th night. Yeah, Dani had another crash out. She started just screaming at everybody, saying fuck you to everybody, lying about some childhood rape. Like she's already come out and stated that she's never said this before, that it never happened. But then when she needs that attention, she crashes out. And of course it comes out of her mouth. And then later on she'll say, I've never said that. That never happened. So, I mean, like I said, it's a pattern with Dani and Gabby. They both need to be completely 100% canceled off of the fucking internet because they're not going to take themselves off the internet. Oh, yeah, fuck you to Snark. Yeah, and Snark didn't even do anything. I did go and check that out. I knew not to believe anything Dani said anyways, because anything Dani says is a fucking lie, like Gabby. But I did go check it out because I like to see first. Snark never mentioned anything like that. Nothing. Dani needed an excuse to behave that way so that people will feel sorry for her. That's all it was. Right. I know. I heard it. Has been sick with what for 2.5 months? I'm afraid to ask at that point. No, I know she wouldn't. I know that. And that's why when I heard Dani claim she said it, I'm like, there's no fucking way. And I went and looked, and no, she never said anything even remotely close to that. Right, Amy? Oh my God. They want to be sick so bad. They want to have anything wrong with them. I will happily give them what I've been dealing with for over a month now. If you want it, you can have it, Dani. I don't give a fuck. And you'll actually see what real suffering is, what really being ill is, you dumb bitch. Right, what she did say was true, but she didn't say anything remotely to what Dani said. And Dani knows this. She knows this, but like Gabby, she has to have somebody to latch onto to blame for everything so that she can play the victim role and make people feel sorry for her. The good thing is less and less people are starting to feel sorry for Dani. What pissed me off so much is that all these people were so against Gabby and with rightfully so being against Gabby, okay? That they were ignoring Dani, and Dani took advantage of that. No, she wasn't arrested. She was Baker acted. They always they handcuff you when they take you to mental hospital for Baker acting. It's for your safety and theirs. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, Dani's the good twin." No, she's not. I have been trying to say for almost 2 years now that Dani is as vile as fucking Gabby, if not sometimes worse. And it took what? Her faking a fucking seizure for people to start seeing that? I am so sorry you're going through that. They are. Everything they do, they know about it. They have already discussed it. No, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Well, how did the cops not see that this dumb bitch was live? And why does everything have to be live streamed? Why? Her being in the ambulance, her being in the ER, her being in the back of a patrol car being Baker acted. Why does everything have to be live? Because she wants the sympathy. She knows that people will feel sorry enough for her, send her money, and she can pay her fucking rent so that she can take whatever money she had and go get another shitty looking tattoo or more food. Like, holy fuck, she's about to blow the fuck up. And I'm not fat shaming her. She's getting really, really big, and it is really unhealthy for her, especially the way she keeps crashing the fuck out all the time. I'm surprised she hasn't stroked out. No, and I agree. However, you cannot focus just on Gabby because she has a human child when you have Dani as well. You just can't. Oh, what was that? Let me grab that. Mm-mm-mm. Was Dani's trauma she even talked about real? I saw Brownie's live. She said when her and Dani were close, she talked about it, but never said she had nightmares or PTSD from it. So there's an actual recording, or like an actual recording, live stream or whatever, of Dani admitting that it never happened. That she has never said that this happened because it didn't happen. So, yeah. I mean, you have to admit, both of them will lie about fucking anything. Exactly. Look, yes, Gabby has a human child, But Dani has those cats, and she has abused Enzo on live streams before. There's video evidence of her physically abusing Enzo. She's either drunk or she's high. Every time she goes live, she's either drunk or she's high. She doesn't care to get help. She doesn't want to get help. The only help Dani wants is monetary. That's it. She wants you to throw your money at her, and that's all she wants. It's just like Gabby. They are the same. The same. They share the same brain cell. They do the same shit, just in kind of different ways. And unfortunately for Gabby, there's another human being in this world that actually wants to be with her. Fortunately, nobody wants that with Dani. That's a good thing. Let's save society from anybody wanting to be in a relationship with Dani. Bean is stupid enough to be with Gabby. He can have her. But they're both equally as bad. Hey, TT. Whoa. Dani left the kitten in the refrigerator? What the fuck are you talking about? I did not see that. Oh, for fuck's sakes. What do you mean? Why was the fucking kitten in the fridge to begin with? Mark, what did I tell you about licking the like buttons? You've got to stop licking things. I don't think she does either, Terry. The more Dani crashes out at the end of the month should tell you the more she's either just calling into work and not going, or she doesn't have a job anymore. That girl calls in sick more than she actually goes to work. And that's been a pattern of hers as well. While she was getting ice cream. Okay, so did she put the kitten in the fridge or the freezer? And why was the kitten in the fridge freezer? Oh my God. Why is this not surprising? Like, I don't even have to ask you if this is absolutely true. It's Dani, so I know it's true. Oh my God, Jane. Oh, Mark. Was it the freezer or the fridge? Literally, there's no reason for that kitten to be in the fridge or the freezer. And did she physically put it in there? That's what I want to know. I don't think I want to know. It's disgusting. Both of those cats need to be taken away from Dani. Neither one of them are safe with her. Humans are not safe around her. Hi, Ink Girl. I think the kitten walked up to the fridge and she caught it after shutting. Oh, for fuck's sakes. It was the fridge, not the freezer. She don't pay attention to anything anyways. She should have never been allowed to get another cat. She can't even take care of herself. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's normal. She has 3 different skits depending on the month. Exactly. You're 100% correct, Elizabeth. I don't know, Bully Dad. Hey, Pennywise. Yeah, we're not even gonna talk about her and the fridge. We're just not gonna go there. That is a lore that most of these people have no clue about because they were not around 3-4 years ago when that person did that. And I don't want to scare my subscribers away. So keep it to yourself, Mark. Some things are better left unsaid. She's been abusing Enzo for years and nobody has done a fucking thing about it. Yeah, she punched herself. She's always hitting herself. If Dani has an injury, you can guarantee she did it to herself. Just like she bit her own fucking tongue to try and make that seizure look real. Are you fucking kidding me? And people are like, oh my God, she wouldn't bite her own tongue. That's stupid. Yes, the fuck she would. She's broken her own hand. She's blackened her own eyes. The bitch will hurt herself to get away with whatever bullshit she's trying to push. Correct. You definitely can. She needs to file DV charges against herself. I wouldn't tell her that because she probably would. For the attention, she absolutely would. Yes, something is seriously wrong with Dani and Gabby both. I think she was play acting. She was probably high off her ass as usual. Drunk? No, I don't think she, unless people visibly saw her drinking. Oh, you're good, Miss Barb. I mean, I was gonna show the Dani clips, but they are, I don't know if YouTube will even let me get away with that. I mean, I'm surprised TikTok let that shit slide. I don't want to get restricted because of that dumbass. However, we are going to watch another dumbass. With another dumbass in a box. So let me ask you, let's move on from Dani because Dani pisses me off. She was drinking, but I don't know if she was really drinking, if that makes, no, it makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. It's Dani after all. Oh yeah, and then when did she get Baker acted? Was that yesterday or the day before? Because Florida Baker acts are 72 hours. I'm sure they tried to help her and she just refused help. Yeah, that's why I don't want to play it. It's too triggering. I know, right? It's amazing. Of course. Yeah, it wasn't like jail. She's stupid. She needs to just go to jail to find out what jail really is like. Oh, well. Hmm. I'm not going to talk about anything personal here, but, well, maybe that was because they were a minor. Yeah, I guess it could have been 24. Since she voluntarily did it, it would have been a 24-hour. Okay. Yeah, it triggered a lot of people, and that's why I don't want. Oh, what does Faith not do? And now BlackCriesAlot. Get this, guys. He has actively told Faith it's okay for her to lie. Yep, she's allowed to lie. Dani's too much of a pussy to do 60 days in. She wouldn't even make it past intake. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, you've got to be kidding. Is that what he was putting in her mouth? I saw part of it. Like, even though I'm not online, guys, I'm still paying attention. Well, in Florida, it's a Baker Act, so it's not a 5150 in Florida. It's a Baker Act. I can't. That's what he was putting in her fucking mouth. Look, if she can halfway chew off her fucking finger, she can put her own tablets in her mouth. I saw the picture. She must have been really hungry to chew down that finger like that. Holy shit. She must have run out of Pringles. Bakery Act? Are you kidding? Well, it is Gabby. They're both dumb as fuck. Okay, so this is what I know for a fact. Okay. For a fact is someone, I guess, doxed Mocha last night. It was not in Reheated Tea's stream, but Reheated Tea's getting brought into this and blamed for everything as usual. Again, nobody should be fucking doxing anybody. Why are we still doxing people? It's fucking stupid. But here's the thing. BlackCriesAlot. You cannot sit there and go apeshit crazy over Mocha getting doxxed, claiming she's a mother with children, and that's so wrong when you are sitting with Faith, who has purposefully doxxed mothers and their children, who made a TikTok post or page with a 10-year-old boy's photo and then wrote the name as Tiara's son should be dead. Okay? You cannot, and don't sit there and think, I didn't know her when she's 90. You've known her all this time. You cannot sit there and say that it is wrong for one person to do something, but sit your ass and support and enable that bitch Faith. She is one of the biggest pieces of shit on the internet, and you're following right behind her. You're telling her it's okay to lie. Shit, you might as well tell her it's okay to scam, because she did that 2 weeks ago. I'm not quite sure who doxed Mocha. I know they showed the picture of one of the people, and then they spent 15 to 20 minutes fat and face shaming this person. As if Black can talk about anybody's appearance. He himself is desperately trying to change his own appearance. He himself has severe insecurities. But yeah, he wants to sit there and talk about how somebody else looks. Look, when you focus your entire argument on how somebody looks, which is what they did this whole time, you have proven that you have no intelligence to have this argument. The bottom line is nobody should be doxing anybody. Nobody should be doxing Mocha. Faith shouldn't be doxing fucking anyone. Faith doxed Reheated Tea and her son's photo. Yet they sit and support Faith. They cuddle up to her and they enable her and say, it's okay for you to lie, Faith. But yet they only want to have something against it when it's done to Mocha. Again, whoever doxed Mocha, you should be fucking ashamed of yourself. You're a piece of shit too. You're just as bad as Faith and BD. But don't sit there and talk about other people and put them down for doxing somebody when you are literally coddling and supporting one of the biggest fucking doxers on TikTok, along with her little fucking weird friend, BD. It's disgusting. No, that is the sad thing. Faith isn't going anywhere because she has stupid people like Black backing her up and supporting her. That's why she's not going anywhere. Look, she was on that downhill when Mocha blacked her out. She was going down that hill. She was losing all the support. All of it. And then she manipulated Mocha right back into her life. I had to go to the police because they want to interview me. I'm so scared I'm going to jail. I'm innocent. I didn't do anything wrong, but I'm going to go to jail. And they bought it. And look where we are today. And then they're blaming Reheated for what? What the fuck did Reheated do? She doesn't know who the fuck Krista is. Krista said that she needed to explain something. That's why she got in her box. And as soon as something happened, she was blocked. Something Black doesn't have the balls to do to Faith. Why? Why does he support Faith? Why does he support her criminal activity and her lies and her scams? Because she's disabled and she's in a wheelchair. That's why. Because we're supposed to give her a pass because she's disabled. I don't give two fucks if she's disabled. I don't give a fuck about her cerebral palsy. That is not why she is a piece of shit. There are millions of people with cerebral palsy, and they're not like Faith. There are people out there without any disabilities, and they're not like Faith. I do too. I really do. I think whoever got Mocha's information to even dox it got it from Faith. Faith has so many backup accounts. People need to remember that. Hell, she gifted herself a large gift using her Barbara account the other day and acted like this great and wonderful person named Barbara gifted her this big gift. And it was her. She's used that account to gift herself before. And come on, Faith. You act like we're stupid. You're sitting there on your other phone doing shit, and all of a sudden this big gift comes in, and you're, thank you. Fuck you. You're not gaining anything. You spent the money on yourself. Yeah, she's back to sending herself fucking text messages. The only text message she did not send herself was the one that somebody wrote her, letting her know, hey, we know you're the one that's Barbara, and we know you're the one that sent yourself that message or that gift. That's the only fucking DM that she has ever shown that was real. All these other ones are hers. Go back and look at the other ones that she has shown, and every one of them's almost the exact same, only with updates. She updates these things all the time. Hell, she shows this text message, and somebody text messaged me and said that I should be unalived and I'm stupid and I'm fat and blah, blah, blah. And then when she shows it again, something's been added to it. And then she shows it again, and there's another thing added to it. It's never the same thing that she has already shown. Yeah, TikTok took most of the gift, so she lost out on half her money. Oh, that new camera view. Oh, my God. Look, if that's how she wants to look to everybody, that's on her. Yeah, that fake fucking voicemail she keeps playing. Somebody else calling me. Somebody's calling me. Somebody's calling me. It's the same AI voice every fucking time. People need to realize she has multiple devices sitting in front of her, and she can call herself from those devices. Hell, I already proved in, what video was it? It was one of one of the most recent ones that I did. I already proved that she was calling herself with the echo. There was an echo because she forgot to mute the other phone. So every time she spoke, you could hear it come out of the other phone because she's stupid. Like, really, she must seriously hate herself that much to be sending herself messages like that. The only one bullying Faith is Faith herself. Like, Faith is bullying herself with these messages. Myself and other people have already proven that she's writing these messages to herself because she's stupid and forgets that when she shows these messages, half the time she's showing them in the editor, as she's typing them before she texts it to herself. I'm not sure. Yes, Adam. She got something new. I heard something about Beatty ratting her out to the police. I heard Bob saying it, but I have no clue what it's about. I don't know. I think the whole thing with him talking about Tiara all the time is really, really weird. That white bread thing, I don't know. There's something weird with those messages as well. And I think I pinned it down, but then I got sick and I wasn't dealing with it anymore. So I'll go back through it. She sent Mocha a screen recording of these DMs between her and White Bread. Okay. We've all seen that. She sent 2 screen recordings. Then she sends a final screen recording, and all of a sudden the pink yes is there. But it wasn't there in the first 2 screen recordings. And then she says that she got them, or she was able to screen record from another account, but you can't go back into your account from another account to screen record messages. It don't work that way. But I don't know. I would have to talk to Bob about it. Your guess is as good as mine. Oh God, Billy Dad, I don't even want to think about that. Ew, 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 ew. No, no, I was made aware that that was a troll. I don't know. Again, I've been sick. As soon as all that came out, I got sick. I haven't paid much attention to it. Well, they do know, I guess, how White Bread is. I guess he's pretty disgusting himself. He's gonna be the next person up on the awareness pages soon, so watch out for that, I guess. I'm trying to get better. That's the most I can say about it. Thank you, Adam. All right, let me play this video of BlackCriesAlot here. What? What? Lisa, you gotta be more explicit here. What? Yeah, White Bread has some serious fucking issues. And I'm just gonna say this now. I'm gonna say this right now, very clear for everybody to hear. Faith deserves no fucking grace. She lost that chance a long time ago. I think White Bread wants to be more Eric, and Black just wants to be Plato. Yeah, she was in T's box about White Bread. I know that they know White Bread from Meet Me, and I guess he was a gross piece of shit over there. Um, however, I think that Faith was still lying. Okay, Faith did come out and say that White Bread was saying that he was going to come to Texas and they were going to look at houses together and blah blah blah. She did say that they were together. He never said that. He never said they were together. He never said they were going to look at houses together. All of that was a fucking lie. And of course, when she's asked to prove it, she's like, he was over the phone. Fuck off, Faith. Like he himself has issues, and he did lie about some of this stuff, but Faith was lying just as much. Faith will never be able to just be the one to tell the truth. That will never happen because the bitch never wants to tell the truth. She thinks the lie is way more important. Yeah, that's true, Bully Dad. I agree with you on that. A little more coherent. She's starting to reach Lisa phase of incoherency. Yeah, that is true. He's just as bad as Faith. He's easily lied to and manipulated, but then again, she easily manipulates and lies to people too. All right. Let me play this bozo. Oh, yeah. Also, you're going to hear this a lot in this live stream, and I'm just going to put it out there as it is. So Black likes to deceive people when he says they were talking shit about my son, my child. For those of you who don't know, he's talking about his dog. He don't come out and say his dog. He likes to say his son or his child, which is deceiving people into thinking it's a human being. He wants to do that, by the way. So I guess somebody said that his dog had a big ass head and was ugly. And he's been literally crashing out and crying about it all fucking day. Like all fucking day. Like, really? Really? Look, I love Garlic. He's my heart. He's my best fucking friend. He's everything to me. But if you called him ugly, I'm definitely not going to cry about it all fucking day on the internet. Because, well, Garlic knows he's not ugly. Like, let's be real. Yeah, he was. He was 100% lying and hiding shit. But yeah, it's now dog. It's like, oh my god, she talked about my dog. Now I'm gonna talk shit about her dog. But the thing is, though, is he's not saying anything new. Like Miss B told everybody she took her dog to be groomed because it was matted. Okay, they act like they find these deep dark secrets about people when it's already been said by that person. He's just so fucking butthurt over somebody saying his dog was ugly. Get over it. Did you birth the fucking dog? It should not butthurt you that much that somebody said your dog was ugly. Holy shit. Like, what? Yes, I know. I agree. And look, I'm not saying people shouldn't love their animals and they shouldn't consider them, their kids, but there's a line to draw in that. You did not give birth to your pet. You didn't give birth to your fur baby. You should not be taking it that fucking serious because somebody said your dog was fugly. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. So then he decides it's okay to just start fat and face shaming other people because, well, somebody said his dog had a big head and was ugly. Like, come on. You're sitting with the biggest fucking piece of shit on the planet, Faith Langhorne, who has literally doxed mothers, children, said that children shouldn't be alive, certain children. She has done some horrific shit, and you sit and support that. So you, Black, have no fucking room to talk shit about anybody or stick up for anybody against or to speak out against doxing. As long as you're sitting with Faith, you have no room to say shit about anybody doing anything and saying a fucking thing. No, I don't think Black had anything to do with Mocha being blocked. No, or doxed. I think Faith did. 100%. She's done it before. And the bitch will talk about and go behind anybody's back to save her own ass. Yes, pets. I totally agree. Pets are a part of your family. I'm a firm believer in that. But come on. Like, he's acting like oh, he's acting like this dog is an actual human child and somebody threatened its life. Now that's horrible. Nobody should have said that, Jane. But did you also go online, cry about it all day long, and then fat and face shame people? I don't think so. That's the difference. Oh, yes, I do. I do. And I think Black and Mocha are going to look really stupid when it does happen to her because they're the ones that keep telling her nothing's going to happen to her. She's okay. Yes, you're 100% right. 100% right, Dave. The issue is he found a way to play the victim. That, like I said in Reheated's live today, Black is the male version of Faith without the disability, without the wheelchair. I know, right? It's weird. He plays great. He cries more than a female menstruating. It's fucking insane.
They told Khan they were gonna go live and dox Smoker because they knew who would want to dox somebody.
I don't know. Ask Faith.
Don't you guys understand how sick that is?
Yeah, but you should ask your friend Faith.
You guys do understand how sick doxing is, right? I just want you to know that.
And you sit with the doctor.
Yo, people have innocent children, dog. People have innocent family members.
Yeah, they do.
Okay?
And you don't give a fuck that Faith did it to Reheated T and her kid, or that she did it to Tiara and her kid. You don't give a fuck about that. You only care that it happened to Mocha. It shouldn't have happened to Mocha, and I'm going to say that a million fucking times. Stop fucking doxing people, but don't sit there and go against somebody else for doxing people when you are sitting with somebody who doxed people and who actually flat out said she loved it, she enjoyed it, she was happy to do it, and she does not regret it.
I want you guys to understand this, man. There's innocent people involved. Just because you get some information, you get to add.
Wait, so all these other people and their children were not innocent? Because Faith claims that she doxed them because they doxed her, which was not true. They did not dox her. Faith doxed herself.
Address, you get this shit. Bro, it's sick behavior. You know why?
Is.
Because they have fucking kids. They have family members. They don't even know who you are. You're literally putting people's lives in danger, innocent lives.
Oh, you only care.
I really hope you guys over there are fucking listening to me right now. You're sitting with a person, you Mrs. B, you kikiing in a box with somebody who literally doxed a mom yesterday.
And you sit with, support, enable, and love on Faith, who has doxed multiple mothers and their children, and has actually said that she hoped one of those children was dead. So I don't want to hear it out of your mouth because you sound stupid through this whole fucking live stream.
Live, on live stream, reading an address. Y'all worried about a matted dog and a pee-pee pad while you're sitting up there with a fucking lady who was in a live stream doxing a fucking mom yesterday? Bro, we have never allowed no doxing on this fucking app.
Now you just let Faith on there. And BD.
I've never allowed somebody to get doxed on my shit. Mocha's never allowed anybody to dox on her shit.
Look, it doesn't have to be on your specific live stream. The fact of the matter is you are sitting and protecting the biggest fucking doxer there is right now on TikTok, and that is Faith. But it's okay as long as it's Faith, right? Because she's in a wheelchair.
They were putting my full name in the live yesterday. How long was it allowed to go for?
Oh my God. I've been doxxed and I didn't cry like this. This is fucking insane. I've been doxxed recently and I'm not sitting up here crying about it.
Well, what they think is my full name. It's not. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I know that you got. Listen, can I say something real quick? I really hope that they're listening to this. This is a public service announcement for everybody in that live. I want you guys to hear me. I want you guys to honestly, fucking just soak it in for a second, right?
I'm gonna say this: Black has no room to be giving out any public service announcements while he is supporting Faith. While he supports Faith, while he defends Faith, while he tells Faith it's okay for her to lie, he can't give any kind of public service announcements. Sorry, he can't.
You guys can sit there and literally think that you guys are so much better than us. You can think that. That's fine. You can really think that you guys are so much better. I don't mind. I think it's whatever. But guys, you can't deny what actually happened. I'm not talking about videos from 5 years ago. I'm not talking about, things you want to make up, whatever the fuck, because you guys always say they don't have any proof. The proof.
What was 5 years ago? You are sitting with somebody who admitted to doxing and loves doing it. Like, what the fuck? Who has admitted to doxing 9+ people? Public service announcement. Do not be like Faith or Black. There's your public service announcement.
Proof is right in front of your fucking face. The lady that you're kikiing with up there literally was in a live saying I love you, laughing with 3 wet worked ass bitches that were doxing a fucking mom. You're sitting with.
Look, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, honestly. Miss B is the first one on TikTok to have doxed me. She doxed me 2 years ago. She didn't give a shit. She really didn't care. She doxed me. All because her little friend, Itty Bitty Kitty, got called out for saying what she said about Lisa Richard. She made it about her when nothing was about her. And she doxed me. So, in my opinion, Ms. B has no room to talk about doxing at all. I'm not the only person she has doxed. So, it really, it irks the fuck out of me every time I hear her say, I'm so against doxing. Blah, blah. No, really? Unless it's done to other people. Like you do it to people. Got it. However, I don't even know who did the doxing yesterday. I don't care. It shouldn't have been fucking done. It should not have been done.
The fucking lady who claims that she's the best friend and she's the coolest and she's the most noble and all that, making fun of a dog's looks. I mean, how?
Oh my God. Okay. At this point, I am now fully convinced that he is more upset over the fact that his dog got called big-headed and ugly than he is that Mocha got doxed. Come on. You know he's more upset over his dog being called ugly than he is about Mocha getting doxed. That's what's sad about this whole thing. Because if that was my friend that got doxed, that would have been what I only talked about. I wouldn't have kept bringing up the fact that my dog was called big-headed and ugly. My whole focus would have been on my friend was doxed, and that's bullshit. But he's literally more concerned with his dog being called ugly. I know, right?
Sick do you need to you want me to pull out the receipts that Miss B's in that live? Cool, let's do it. Let's do it. You want me to pull the fucking receipts? Let's pull the fucking receipts. That's fine. That's cool. We can get in there right now. We can get in there right now. All right? Let's check it out. Let's check it out, man.
Do I need to pull the receipts that Black is a crybaby pussy?
People,
Oh, wait, no, we're watching.
I gotta see who
right
sent
now.
it to me. Let me see who sent it to me. Who sent me that video last night? Can somebody tell me who sent me that? What's up, Cynthia? Can somebody say who sent me that? And I will pull it out. Pause. Right now. Hold on.
Wait, not Black claiming that he has receipts but can't find those receipts and needs people to tell him who sent him the receipts.
I'm gonna pull it out right now.
I I know, right?
Let me just find it. You gotta remember, I get a lot of.
You know, he cried in school on the playground.
I get a
"Mommy,
lot
they
of
won't play with
videos.
me."
What's this? Hold on. What's this?
Faith can,
Hold
yeah,
on.
Faith can fake receipts faster than this shit.
Yo, who sent me that last night? Oh, here's another one while I'm looking for it. Mrs. B with like a picture of me and my dog in the box. How sick do you get as she's making fun of my dog? She's got this little
was it
innocent
your
chihuahua
friend's
right here. My
dogs?
little fucking baby
Was
in
it
her
your
box
dog? Was it
talking
your
bad
friend
about
dogs?
him.
Isn't that more
Weird ass
important
people,
than your
bro.
fucking dog?
Weird individuals, so we're not even gonna talk.
He is a pick me.
Who sent me that video, man? I'm not gonna sit here and go through everything.
Well, it's your receipts that you claim
There's
you
even
had.
a TikTok up of
You should
Lamar.
know where it's at,
Don't tell me
dummy.
that, Taylor. I don't care, bro. It's sick people, bro. I just please like.
Yeah, the
sick
dog
me, bro.
again, yes. But his friend was
I
just
don't even want
dogs.
to think about it. It's weird. It's weird. Yo, guys, who sent me that? Because there's like 50 fucking things, bro. Oh, wait, I think I found it. Hold on.
I know when I have receipts, it don't take me this long to pull them up.
And
Thank you, Catbo.
he's gone. But here, while he's probably still in here listening, Miss Ariana Lloyd. Miss Ariana Lloyd. Girl, let me get out.
Who's that? Who's in that box? I want y'all to look close. Who's in that box? Y'all wanted the proof, right? Y'all wanted the proof, right? That's Miss B, the one y'all
Not
sitting
really.
with.
Not really.
And I'm not gonna play the next one. Why? Because the next one they're reading out the address. That's Miss B
Who
in the
exactly
box
was reading out an address?
saying I love y'all. Whatever. I'm not gonna play the rest of it. Y'all wanted the proof, right? Y'all wanted the proof over there, right? I bet she didn't tell y'all about that over there in Reheated Live. I bet she didn't tell y'all about that last night, did
Hold
she?
on, I just want you. I'm gonna beat you to it. I'm gonna beat you to it. They wanted to say something to you, but I guess they're not coming over here. I don't know if y'all can hear them.
Oh God, he's eating on live again. He eats like a fucking cow.
What?
Like
I don't know
when
what they
he's
want to
chewing,
say.
it
I guess
looks
they
like a
have
fucking
people come
cow
over
eating
here.
chewing its cud.
I know, but there's a lot of echoes, honey.
Oh, my fault.
Thank
I'll turn
you,
it off.
MG,
Yeah.
No,
for
but they
that
had.
husky.
I turned the stream off. I have multiple phones, so it's fine. But they were talking about how they're gonna. I guess you have a small shit circle and shit like this, and all this
Who is
shit.
she
Don't be playing
blaming?
their crusty ass live in here. Nobody gives a fuck what they got
I
to
turned
say.
it off. I turned it off. I'm
They
just
got
saying.
something to
Hold-
say. They could have easily came and fucking
hold on,
said
Mocha.
it.
Hold on, Mocha.
No, see, here's the problem. Nobody can go over there and say anything because if you try, you're going to get yelled and screamed over and you're never going to get a word out. That's the problem. And we all know this. We all know it because we've all seen it happen. We've all seen it happen. And look who's there. Fake Faith. The scammer, liar, about doxer, crime bag bitch. Again, he'll talk about Mocha being doxxed. Yes, he talks about, but he talks more about his dog being called ugly than he cares about Mocha being doxxed.
Mocha, say what? Would you say, Liz? I got a small circle. What?
That apparently everyone that supports anyone with a cup has a shitty small circle.
Who is
Is
she
what they just
saying
said, and
said
they're
that?
telling people the mass report.
Who is
A shitty small
Okay.
circle. Yo, listen.
They don't understand that we've had one of the biggest families in the entire
Exactly.
streaming world. But okay, dumb bitch.
who
You
is
think
it
motherfuckers
saying
have that
said
shit's had it for no fucking reason? You gonna find the fuck out, you stupid cunts.
Oh,
Multiple
because
people,
Faith
mind you.
got
You gonna
your
find the
fucking
fuck out,
emoji
bitch.
tatted on
I'm telling
her.
you, you gonna find the fuck
Oh
out.
my
You
God.
gonna fuck around and find out. That's all I'm
Really?
gonna say.
Really?
It's crazy.
Oh, it was
because
in aunties?
I really
Sitting
just,
there doxing people. Fuck your matted dog, bitch.
I really just want to know.
Dog, bitch. Now I'm on 100. Now I'm a violate. I'm coming for all you bitches that was in that live. All you 600-pound bitches that was in there. I'm coming for.
Again, nobody should have doxed Mocha. Fuck you for doxing anybody. You're a piece of shit. You're no better than Faith if you're doxing people. But where it goes here in a minute is bullshit too. It doesn't make you any better when you act like this.
For all of you hoes. All of y'all. All of y'all. Keep it up.
Miss B Bride 600.
I got Miss B's name. I got everything I need on her. I got Krista. I got all y'all names. Every last one of y'all. Every last one of y'all.
Again, I'm gonna say it again. Miss B shouldn't be talking about shit on doxing, not doxing, and it's horrible. She doxed me. She was the first person to dox me on TikTok. She has no room to talk. She doxed somebody else too.
Addresses. I got your whole criminal fucking record, bitch.
Well, don't say it. We're not gonna say it
I
here.
don't think Miss B has a criminal record
I'm
though.
gonna say it. I don't need to say it. What am I saying it on here for?
Exactly.
We got a whole real life out here.
Exactly.
Think I give a fuck?
Faye, shut the
You
fuck up.
bitches do shit for clout and views, bitch. This shit is real life. You could real life get touched. Just know that.
That's what I've been trying to say. They don't understand that, but
Just know that.
but now, but apparently when we say that we're threatening. When we say that we're threatening, apparently
It's not a threat.
Sorry,
It's a
when I
promise.
watch
that's
it,
what I'm
all I can
trying.
do is
That's what I said a
laugh.
couple nights ago.
Yo, guys, look.
Alyssa, this
I
got nothing
see
to
it
do with what they
now.
talking about with you, girl. I got docs.
look.
I'm not saying here talking about none of that.
Yep.
Why you keep playing their dirty ass live? Who is playing their live?
Look, I want y'all to know something.
Yeah,
I know they listen over there.
That's a good question. Where was all this energy when Faith was doxing mothers and their children, huh? Why is it they want to go this hard on people because one of their people gets doxed? But this same energy was not given to Faith. And I'm not talking about Mocha because Mocha has gotten on her ass about this shit behind the scenes and in her live show. I've seen it happen. But Black just doesn't seem to give a shit. He seems to think that Faith fucking rolls on water and can never do anything wrong.
I want y'all to hear me real quick. I'm gonna say it again for y'all, for the people in the back. Yo, by the way, Faith, you making you doing too much, Faith. You gotta understand, bro. Stop fucking with these people, man.
I wasn't.
Faith,
I
shut the
Yo,
fuck
stop.
up.
Don't ever talk to Khan, her little weird ass friend again. These people are
She
fucking
already
weird, bro.
blocked.
They over
She
there
already
telling
blocked.
me, they over there saying to me right now that I'm the male version of you. Without
That was me who said that, by the way, in the chat, the live chat, and it's the God honest truth. And Khan's not the one that did anything to Faith. Faith is the one who did it to her. Let's just all be honest here. When it circles around every time, there's one person who started all the drama, and that's Faith. All of the drama. It all started, it was really quiet, and then it started with Faith putting Mocha and Nicole against each other, and then Black started showing his true colors. People over there started showing their true colors, and then it just escalated from fucking there. Again, when it circles around, there's one person who is the common denominator of all the fucking drama that happens, and it's Faith. And she fucking loves it because then she thinks she can start lying and scamming while everybody else is doing this shit, and she'll get away with it. And then when she doesn't get away with it because she's exposed, then more drama starts so that it can cover up what Faith just did. Faith just fucking scammed all her people who gave her money over this concert that she was never going to, and she knew she was never going to that concert. She knew it. And now look where we're at.
without the Tourette's, I didn't even know you had Tourette's. Weird shit.
I don't.
But you don't. But check this out. I'm gonna say this again. I want y'all to understand, bro. I'm not gonna keep playing the video because I don't like when people's names get brought up. I know the name's been out there. Cool. I want y'all to know something. Y'all sitting over there with a lady. I'm gonna say it again. Who was in a live stream in the box talking while Mocha was getting doxxed last night.
And you're sitting with a piece of shit in a box who has doxed people, mothers and their children, who has literally made a TikTok profile saying that Tiara's son should be dead. So shut the fuck up, Black. You have no room to talk about anybody.
I'm jacking. They just don't care if I get doxxed. They don't care if I'm dead, murdered, kidnapped. They don't care. These bitches really got some type of evil in their fucking hearts. Like, that's what I'm jacking. You don't got to keep trying to make these motherfuckers care because they don't. They don't give a fuck.
I'm not.
Okay. And that's a lie. There's a handful of people that probably don't care. The rest of us out here with some integrity who don't agree in doxing do give a shit. Look, again, you don't know if this person has children, doesn't have children, has a family. When you dox somebody, and I'm going to make this very, very clear. When you dox somebody and you put out their fucking full name, you put out everything about them, addresses, whatever, phone numbers, because you can get somebody's address from a phone number. You are putting not only their life, but their family's lives at fucking risk because you don't know who is watching these live streams. What sick fuck is wanting to hurt people in real life? And you could be the reason that they could be hurt or unalived and their whole family with them because you're a dumb fuck who decided to put people's personal information out there. Like, and I'm not talking about criminal records and shit like that. If you need to put out a criminal record, put it the fuck out, but redact certain shit. Okay? Redact last names, middle names, birthdays, any kind of identifiable information. But putting out people's full names and their addresses, you don't know who is watching this stuff and recording it or writing this stuff down, and somebody could seriously get hurt. And the energy that they're giving over Mocha getting doxxed is the same fucking energy they should be giving Faith and BD, but they don't. Because again, it's Faith and she's in a wheelchair. And I'm talking about Black. Again, Mocha has said stuff against this to Faith. Black, on the other hand, he has not. He don't give a fuck because she's in a wheelchair and she can do no fucking wrong.
They don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, like, they don't give a fuck. They're clearly, they don't care. So whatever happens to them, happens to them. Don't cry when you get doxxed. Don't cry when your kids is in fucking harm's way. Don't fucking cry, bitch. Don't cry when your family gets doxxed. Don't cry.
And I agree with her, but nobody should be doxing other people because you got doxed by that person. That does not solve it. That doesn't help the situation. It doesn't make it better, and it makes you just as bad as that person. And look, I totally get where they're coming from. It pisses me off every time Miss B sits there and talks against doxing when she's the one that doxed my ass. It pisses me off. So if she was laughing and saying she loved these people, blah, 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 after Mocha was doxed, it would not be surprising to me. I have nothing against Khan. I have everything against Miss B. It's sickening.
I don't want to hear none of that crying shit. Dead ass. I don't want to hear none of, oh, Mr. talked about my matted dog. Bitch, fuck you and your dog, bitch. I'll drag you and your motherfucking dog, bitch. What's up?
Oh, here's
I don't
the
give a
dogs
fuck.
again.
You come for me and mine, bitch. I'm coming for you and yours.
It started at the ass crack of dawn today with me.
Shut the
So-
fuck
I heard
up,
it.
Faith. You shouldn't even
You
be
can't
there.
blame. Listen, you can't blame Mocha for saying what she's saying, guys. Because listen, y'all really don't understand, bro, how sick it is when motherfuckers like try to dox people, dox them.
See, that's what's funny, Block, is we do. You see that middle person right there, the one with the fake ass picture that she used of Joan Jett and had her face put on it. And by the way, if you look at it, she looks creepy as fuck in it. But she doxes mothers and children and wishes that those children would be unalived. And you support her because she's in a fucking wheelchair.
In a bomb, bro. That's disgusting. That's disgusting behavior.
It is.
And
And
y'all
you
keep
support
Keen
it.
over there thinking it's funny, thinking it's like hanging out with them, bro. Thinking it's cool. Like y'all are
You
so
support
strange. Yeah, Ali, last night. 3 big and who was in there? Who was in there? Just asking for the
he
proof.
won't.
Did you like
Really,
that?
Khan has somebody in her live threat, and that's
He
why
won't.
she got doxxed. That's exactly why she got doxxed. That's exactly why. So don't fucking cry when BD's in my fucking live. Don't cry. Don't fucking cry.
And having Faith and being
Dead ass. You
in
want to
your
sit here
lives
and
and your
laugh
boxes,
when you were just
hee and
complaining
ha-ha
about
with them?
being doxxed. You want to laugh because it's happening to someone else.
when you have Faith and BD in your box, he and ha-haing with them, supporting Faith and supporting BD and everything, you are being okay with doxing because both of them fucking do it. Both of them.
Exactly. By the way, I just want this to be known too. I'm super always against doxing. I don't like reading this shit on live stream. I don't like people's names getting brought up. Whatever the fuck ever. I don't like none of it. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna say
Bullshit,
that.
or
but
you
can't
wouldn't be
blame
supporting
Boca for,
Faith.
You know what I'm saying? When you try, I don't care if y'all don't have her address. I promise you, that's not her address. But when y'all try,
It's the audacity that they try
the
to put
audacity.
my address
Exactly.
out there.
Exactly.
it's the fact that y'all trying.
It's the
Miss B,
audacity
Miss
behind
B,
it.
you literally are trying. You in a fucking live where they're trying to put her in harm's way. I don't care if you don't got the right information. That information is old.
It's okay. Because then when their address is out there and their shit and their properties and all their shit starts, you don't fuck with people and think that it's not gonna come back to you.
Facts.
You want to brag about your properties, all bitch, all of that shit. You think that's untouchable?
Damn, I keep forgetting to unmute. You are literally no better than the person that doxed you if you dox them back. You're no better than them. Then you can't even say shit about you being doxed at that point. You just can't. You are no better than that person. There's being an adult, and then there's being a fucking child. And when you dox somebody who's doxed you, you're no better than they are. When you support a fucking serial doxer like Faith and BD, then you can't talk about other people doxing.
People can't fuck with your shit. You want to fuck with people's lives? People are gonna fuck with your lives too. This is all over James, by the way, because I said James is a racist. Literally.
Yo, you can't make this up, man.
That energy you putting back out into the world is gonna come right back to you.
Y'all can stay in illusion. What are you talking about? We didn't do it. She did.
Bro, stop explaining yourself to these fucking losers.
That's another thing. I love how they sit there and say that they brought awareness to King James for being a racist. You can't sit there and bring awareness to somebody being a racist when you support a racist. You support a racist. Faith is a racist. Everything they're against, they support in Faith. That's what I don't get. I don't fucking get that.
Losers.
Just saying, bro.
With 0 followers.
No, you're right. You're right. They coming over here. It's like y'all don't understand life. I really think that y'all don't understand life. Like,
It says Black.
y'all really gonna sit up here?
Who's
Now,
more
don't let
upset
nobody in
over
the
his
box.
dog being called ugly than
Y'all
Monkey
really
getting
want to sit up
doxxed?
here
Fuck these
And-
stupid
and-
hoes.
and act like y'all are like doing something good, man. Y'all are pieces of shit. All y'all.
They deserve whatever's coming to them.
Pieces of shit, bro.
They deserve
They
whatever's
over there
coming to
whining.
them.
Yo, I got a clip.
So
That
does
they was
Faith.
over there.
Faith
Whoever the
deserves
lady is, she
every
was in here
bad
earlier.
thing coming to her.
They were whining, talking about. I know it was so heartbreaking when they brought up the dog being matted and the people.
Fuck your dog, bitch.
But here's my thing. Where was that same energy last night when Miss B was in a live where they were doxing?
The bitch don't even love her own dog. You had to take your dog to the vet because it was so matted. You literally admitted on live, and we're gonna pull the clips, bitch, that you bring pee-pee pads in the house because you don't take your dog out, bitch.
Damn.
You got other things to worry about instead of creators on TikTok, bitch. Worry about your dog. You stupid cunt. Fuck you talking about? Pussy ass bitches. Oh my gosh, she said my dog was matted. Bitch, nobody gives a fuck. Fucking call animal control on your bitch ass.
Faith needs to stop laughing because let's not forget that Faith told people that she did something unthinkable with her dog. Okay? Faith needs to stop laughing. Faith told people behind the scenes that she sexually experimented with her dog and then tried to claim it was a joke. Oh, let's not forget. They said with that. They said with Faith.
I don't
You want to start with me? You want to go toe to toe with me, bitch? Then let's go. All you hoes is soft as fuck. All you do is hide behind screens, talk shit, and dox people. You think your IP can't be tracked? You think you untouchable, bitch? That's the crazy part. And the bitches that are doxing are like 600 pounds.
Wait, is that true? I mean, I'm not saying that there's anything bad about it, but is it true that Black puts pee pads down for his dog at night? Because if he does, he can't be saying shit about Miss B doing it with her dog. Well, oh God, yeah, I didn't think about that. Fuck. Mark, behave.
Can't even get
man.
out the fucking chair.
Yeah, man. I don't know why y'all over there like so worried about like.
Okay,
Show the
so if he claims that he did, he can't be saying shit. And how does she know that these people are 600 pounds and can't get out of a chair? I don't think anybody needs to be fat shaming anybody. Nobody should be fat shaming anybody. Just gonna say that.
pictures again of those bitches. Show the pictures again so people can know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I don't body shame. They really are 600 pounds.
These are the three
You're
ladies.
overweight, you're
These
obese.
are the three ladies that were doxing Mocha last night.
You should be focused on
Who's that?
eating less.
Wait, that's
Focus on
Mary.
eating less. You're a
Who is
walking
that?
sin.
That's
Literally.
Mary Gonzalez. She was just in the chat.
Gluttony.
Oh, she
But
was
she
just
don't-
here?
She's not fat
Yeah,
shaming
look,
though,
a lot of
guys.
them are in
Scroll
here. Yes.
up. It's right
As we
there.
speak.
Mary Gonzalez.
Perhaps
Wow.
a salad? Perhaps a salad, bitch?
This is the other one that was doxing Mocha last night.
Again, you can't fat shame people. Look over there in your corner. Don't say you're not fat shaming when you are fat shaming.
Who are these people?
These are the ones that were doxing Mocha last night.
Perhaps a facelift? That's the shit you should be fucking working about. That's why you worry about me.
Well, not everyone
And
is
then I guess this is the last one that was doxing
Shallow
Mocha
as
last
black.
night.
All these bitches look the same. She look like fucking Ferguson from Wentworth. Dirtbag ass bitch, you fucking freak.
That might be a Wentworth picture. I don't know.
because they have
All
nothing
them
else
bitches
on
look
them.
like they straight out of Wentworth. Fuck out of here, bitch. Focus on eating less. That's why you hoes mad, huh?
This is the one that was hosting the live though. That was really doing the doxing. Apparently, this is her.
That's crazy work.
Yeah, this is not helping.
This
Faith
is
at
like
all.
she can't get found and slapped in her fucking face.
That's
Like, who
really
you think
her.
you are? You really think you tough? You're not running from nobody. You're not running from nobody. Niggas catch you outside, it's over for you. You know that, right? You can't even run.
I'm not gonna lie. If that's really her, this is a.
You can't even run, bitch.
This is the lady.
The fact that Faith is back there laughing. Hey, Faith, you better stop laughing. You, of all people, should not be laughing at other people's appearances. Nobody should be doing that.
Yo, Mocha, you a fool, bro.
Just gonna fall straight up.
Yo, you're fucked. You're fucked.
Oh my god, why these bitches want to talk to? I don't understand why they want to fuck with me, bro. I swear I'll be holding my tongue, son. Oh my god, yo.
She said you
I
can't even
wanted to-
Don't get me
run.
wrong. I love thick women. Don't get me wrong. I love thick women, but obviously it gets to a point. It gets to
I mean, yeah, that's not a thick woman anymore.
Notice how Faith is laughing.
it's not even thick. Like that's
NFL. You NFL lineman, offensive lineman at that point. But the thing is, listen, y'all can't get mad about how Mocha's reacting. I want y'all to know this, bro. Y'all want to sit there and now y'all want to talk y'all shit. Like when y'all dox her in a live and you look like that.
First of all, Black, stop saying y'all. Get it right. Name the 3 people that fucking doxed. Stop saying y'all, okay? You sound stupid because you're literally blaming a whole buttload of people that had nothing to do with it. Like, Rita D. You keep bringing her into this, and she had nothing to fucking do with. She didn't even know about the live stream, but you keep bringing her into it. And you look stupid yourself sitting here talking about other people doxing Mocha when you're sitting with fucking Faith.
What you think she's going to do? What you think she's going to do? I ain't going to hold her back. She going to say what she want to say and do what she want to do.
You can't hold her back.
When
She's
y'all
more
are
man than
kikiing
you
with
are.
somebody like Miss B, you over there kikiing with 3 doxers, 3 800-pound
I'm gonna dress
doxers.
up
While
like
you're
her for Halloween,
kikiing with
bro.
Faith and
I'm
BD.
dead ass, bro.
You're fucked.
I'm saying, can I ask y'all a question real quick? I want y'all in the comments. Right? I want y'all to address this. They wasn't holding back addresses. That's what I'm about to say, Victoria. That's what I was just about to bring up. Do y'all think that they deserve any mercy? When you dox somebody, a mom on live, do you think them people deserve what they're supposed to get? Do you think?
I don't think they deserve mercy at all. I think they deserve to be in trouble for it. Absolutely. Just like Faith there, that you are supporting and ignoring over the fact that she herself has doxed people, including mothers and children. But it's okay because she's in a fucking wheelchair, right, Black? That's what you keep saying. It's okay. She's in a wheelchair. She's disabled, guys. That's what he keeps saying. It's okay if you lie, Faith. Like, what the fuck? The only one that can rightfully be pissed off about this is Mocha. Because it happened to her. I mean, what the fuck?
You think they deserve mercy? I don't think so. I think they deserve to get
They won't
doxed
have the
themselves.
same
Now, they ain't going to
energy
be by
for
me.
Faith. No, because she's
I'm
in a
not gonna do it.
wheelchair.
But you can't get mad at Mocha. I'm trying to tell you, you can't get mad. Like, you put the energy. I'll give you an example, right? I never brought up
Oh,
Shorty's
my God.
dog, Miss B. I wasn't the one that brought it up, but I'm here.
And he's brought it back to the dog because he's more upset over his dog being called ugly than he's upset about Mocha being doxxed.
You should have never brought my dog up. Now you
Shut
over there
the fuck
crying
up
in the
about your
live.
dog. Nobody gives a fuck about your damn
Y'all,
dog.
the whole
Bro, your
dog
dog
thing.
looks better than.
What the fuck? No one cares about your dog. This is supposed to be about Mocha being doxxed. And he keeps bringing it back to his fucking dog. What the fuck? Again, he cares more about his damn dog than he cares about Mocha. And she's supposed to be his friend. Like, oh my God.
Than all of them, bro.
But I'm saying, Mocha, you understand what I'm trying to tell you? The energy surrounding talking about each other's dogs or talking about pets was started by you guys.
Yep.
I never started that.
Tell Miss B to show her face, bro. Tell her to show her fucking face. I bet you she won't turn her fucking camera on.
I have never
Who
one
cares?
time in my life.
Who cares? Here's the thing. What is it with everybody? You might show your face. You have to turn your camera on. Nobody has to fucking do that. Nobody has to do that. That's no requirement for anything. But they all run back to that. Always. The main focus here is the doxing. And the fact that Mocha was doxed. And it's fucked up, but I'm not surprised on the person that was he and ha-haing with the people that did dox her. I'm not fucking surprised because that same person doxed my ass. But he keeps bringing it back to the dog being called ugly. But here's the thing. Yes, people should be outraged over Mocha being doxed. Abso-fucking-lutely. Because them doxing Mocha put her and her kids in danger. But here's the thing. They can't sit there and be outraged over this while they sit with Faith, who has done the same thing to 9 people, who has put out photos of minor children of the people she has doxed. And one of those children, she said, should be dead. But they're supporting her. They support her. Yeah, that's true. She has shown her face. And we've all shown our faces on fucking live streams before. The point is that I'm trying to make is Black cannot sit there and be pissed off about jack shit when he is the one that fully 100,000,000% supports Faith. And you're sitting there saying it's okay for Faith to do this to innocent people and their children, but it's not okay if it's your friend that's being doxxed. That's what Black is saying. But that it's okay because she's in a wheelchair. That's his excuse for Faith every fucking time.
brought up somebody's animal, bro, ever in my
Oh
life.
my God. Shut up.
Can I say something?
No,
real
you can
quick?
shut the
I'm
fuck
fucking
up.
dead, Angie.
Let's say your dog because your dog's in shape.
Yeah, what's your question?
I just wanted, hopefully, and I'm not
Yeah, let's not forget that Faith has sent nude pictures of her body to minor children on the internet. But you sit with her.
saying anything crazy when I say this, or at least I don't think so. I'm just
Shut up,
saying,
Faith.
I hope you can see a little bit of my side.
Nope. Sorry, Faith. We don't see anything of your side because you bully yourself, first of all. Okay. You doxed yourself and you blame everybody else. You bully yourself and you say everybody else sent you those messages. No, you sent yourself those fucking messages. Shut the fuck up. We all know your bullshit. We know the games that you play and we know the things that you do. Okay. You have done worse to people than anybody has done in those boxes to anybody else. Well, mine is Black threatening to unalive 2 women and being okay with adults having sexual relationships with 14-year-old children. He's just as bad as Faith. Faith needs to shut up. We don't no, she brought all this on herself and she does half of it to herself. She's the one that faked the pizzas going to her house, and the ones that weren't faked, she was the one that had them sent. That's why she's in a lot of trouble right now. She needs to just shut the fuck up.
You know what? I mean, listen, you know what? I'm going to come out here and say it.
Of course, she always has to make it about herself.
A little bit. Unfortunately, I never thought that I really would, man. No, Jenny,
6 months.
I'll give you an example. Hold
Shut
on.
up,
Let me tell
Faith.
you why. Let me give you an example why. Because BD kept saying to me, listen, I never go after anybody. I'm only doing it to protect Faith. That's what she said. I'm sorry. That's what he said. He said, I'm telling you guys right now, I'm only doing this to protect Faith. They bully her every day. They hide behind the screens. I'm tired of it. Blah, blah, blah.
Sorry, dumb fuck. That's not a reason to dox people and dox their children. I don't give a fuck how many times you try and twist it. That is not an excuse to dox anybody. There is no excuse in this world to dox people. And let's not forget that Faith doxed people to bring harm to them and has even fucking admitted it. So fuck you, Black, and your bullshit twisted mind and the fact that you are no better than fucking Faith, you male version of Faith, you piece of shit.
You know what else he told me? And he ain't gonna get mad.
Fuck.
I'm gonna say what he
The
said.
fact that you're buddy with BD now tells me everything I need to know about you. That you're trash.
He said a lot of times it's these people's friends, ex-friends, that come out and start airing out the shit because they're shitty people. Last night was a prime example of that. I didn't even know these 3 people that were doxing Mocha from a can of fucking paint. And as soon as I left the live, I got a message from somebody, yo, you don't know who I am, but these ladies have tried to ruin my life over the last 2 years. Here's everything you need to know about them, but be careful.
Now, what does that have to do with anything? What the fuck does that have to do with Faith? We've already established that Mocha being doxxed was fucking wrong and should have never fucking happened. But in this statement, you hear what he's doing. He is sticking up for Faith doxing people and saying it was okay, while at the same time saying it was not okay for Mocha to be doxed. That is exactly what he's saying right here. I will rewind it if you need to hear it again. Correct, Mark. Normal people who are being harassed call the police. They are these people who are responsible for dealing with criminals who are committing crimes. You may have heard of them. We have. I know who you're talking to, but yeah, I exactly. Why haven't they done something? Well, are they still going to fucking stick up for her when she's found guilty of this? Probably. They'll sit there and say, well, she had to do it. She had to do it to prove she was being bullied. That's what Black will say. He'll find a way to stick up for Faith if she's found guilty of anything she's done. We all know she's guilty of it. But according to him, it's okay because she's in a wheelchair, guys. But he's sitting here claiming it's okay for that Faith and BD dox people. It's not okay that Mocha got doxxed. It's not okay that any fucking person got doxxed.
Now I ain't scared because I'm not, it is what it is.
You're a fucking
But
coward.
that's
Shut
that's
up.
literally the message I got yesterday. That used to be somebody that was friends with them or some. Jane, I'm not joking.
Exactly.
I'm not going to pull it out because pause. I don't want that person is afraid of these ladies. She said, please do this, do this, do this. I'm telling you, these people are dangerous. That's what she said.
Guess who else is dangerous? Faith and BD. Yeah. Faith is not only a danger to her family, but she's a danger to fucking society. In case you forgot, Black, she did try to unalive her mother and she tried to poison her father. And then she tried to have people hurt by doxing them with the intention of hurting them, which is what she said and why she did it. And then said that she loved it, enjoyed it, and doesn't regret it. But you sit with that and try and think that you have any morals or high ground to talk on anybody else.
So y'all don't realize this whole doxing shit, this phenomenon y'all got going on, a lot of the information gets brought up because you're a shitty person and you do bad things. And then somebody that you don't like, that you trusted at one point, tells everybody.
What does he mean? Some phenomenon we all have going on. Again, look who's he's sitting with. Oh my God.
Everything else about the situation.
Yep.
And guess what? BD, in his mind, he thought the whole time, I'm doing this because they keep bullying Faith. I'm doing this because they keep bullying Faith. That's what he kept telling me.
Faith is bullying herself.
Guess what? Faith.
Okay, you know what? Fuck off, Black. Fuck off, Faith. Faith doxed Reheated Tea because she said no to letting her in a fucking box. She fucking doxed her and a picture of her fucking kid. She doxed Tiara because Tiara told her no. Everybody she doxed was because they fucking told her no or wouldn't give her money. Not because they doxed Faith. Faith doxed herself. These people are not bullying her. They stream her live streams. Boo fucking who? But no, listen to the two criminals that you seem to have a good relationship with, which tells me your character beautifully.
Faith, guess what? What did Auntie T tell you when she was trying to justify her doxing? My best friend is the one. If they come after my friends, then I'm going to, damn right, I'm going to dox them. But it's just what she said out of her mouth. Of course, I'm a dox motherfucker.
So I did get to the bottom of the Auntie T doxing thing. The people that she doxed were people who had outright threatened the lives of her and other people. And these people were child predators and sex offenders. That's who these people were. And they were outright threatening their lives. That's who they were. Now, tell me, who did Faith dox? Why did she dox these people? Because she was told no. Yeah, these people were already on the registry. So she technically didn't dox them. She just made people aware that they were on the registry. It's fucking disgusting. The way he sticks up for Faith.
Motherfuckers that come after me and my friends. She told you that, right? Well, BD said the same thing about Faith.
Two totally different
I only
things,
dox
dumb
people, is
fuck.
what she said, who come after me or my friends.
And he knows the truth. He knows exactly what Auntie T said, who she doxed, and what they did. But he's not going to be honest about that. No. Because like Faith, if he's honest, it's not going to fit his narrative. So he's got to continue to lie about shit.
That's what BD said. He's only doing it because Faith is his friend and he's trying to protect. I'm not saying it's right. I'm still against all
are
doxing.
saying it's right.
My point is y'all hate Faith, but y'all are doing the same shit.
Who's y'all? Who is y'all? Stop saying y'all and just say the people that are doing it. And you are saying that what Faith is doing is right. So shut the fuck up. You've already said it.
And Miss B are so against doxing.
They
But
deserve everything that's coming to them.
Literally, how many times did she come up and say, I don't agree with nobody getting doxed. That's all she kept saying because she got a picture, something happened with her picture. I don't fucking know. Okay? Literally, your best friend was in a live last night, kikiing and caca with 3 600-pound
Her
ladies.
best friend is a reflection of her.
You're
Tom
fine,
was not
Pebbles.
in there,
I'm
but
just
her
glad you're
best
here.
friend was.
Yeah, but that's her best friend. And I'm my best friend. I'm always with Con. That's
I'm a ride or
clearly
die.
that's a reflection of you, clearly.
Mind you, what did I say earlier when Auntie T admitted it? See, Auntie T kind of like shot herself in the foot a little bit, right? Because
If that's the case, then the fact that you sit with Faith and support her and all that is a reflection on you. Everything that Faith does, says, all of that, her scamming, her lying, her criminal activity, it's all a reflection of you.
she said that when you got who you guys getting this information from, my best friend was the one that was feeding me all the information. She said that to you guys. I didn't say it. By the way, this is coming out of their mouths, not mine. I never said that. She said my best friend was doing the dirt with me. She said my best friend. So you guys are proving to everybody, you're basically showing to everybody right now that your best friends are doing fucking shit, are doing weird shit.
Also, I waited 6 months before I did anything. I found out about a trust that I didn't know I had. I found out on TikTok, for God's sake. I didn't know I.
Shut the fuck up, Faith, and stop fucking lying. Stop lying. She knew she had that trust. Shut the fuck up, Faith. All she does is fucking lie.
had a trust.
Yeah, you did.
TikTok had to tell me.
You're a liar.
And after that,
I didn't think
You know
TikTok
what? You
too.
know
Dumb
what?
bitch.
But you know what, Faith? It doesn't even matter. You know why?
It doesn't matter.
I don't
She's
think.
in a
And
wheelchair.
correct me if I'm wrong. Has Khan's first name, last name ever been brought up on this app?
I don't know her name, but I don't know.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody could tell me in the comments. Has Khan's information ever been brought up on this app?
She knows. She knows.
Maybe I'm missing something. Yes or no? Yes, no. Somebody give me a yes, no. It hasn't, right? Okay, it has. Shady says yes. Lil Swag says no.
How they would feel if their names and addresses were live on a big stream. All of them. I wonder how they would feel.
With multiple hundred people.
Oh, it's been done. Ask Faith. It was done in her live streams. Holy shit. Who would have known, right? I mean, you've only been told this a million fucking times.
Who doxed her information?
No one.
Because BD is saying that he never did. Okay?
Her friends did that. Her friends, her ex-friends.
In the group chat, right?
In the group chat.
Okay, so
BD never did that.
okay, so she's been okay, cool. I want you to ask her, does it feel good to have your information told on a live stream? Does that feel good? Now you're vulnerable, your family's vulnerable, whatever the fuck. Does that feel good when your information gets doxxed? If that's true, right? Then why are y'all doing that to Mocha? Like if it sucks, if it hurts, if you don't like it, why do y'all do it to Mocha?
Why don't you ask Faith the same fucking question? Why are you only asking certain people? Why don't you turn around and ask Faith and give her the same fucking energy? You won't, because then you'll lose all of the views and everything that you get by using Faith. That's why.
Why do y'all try to do it nonstop? What is your excuses for
Mind
that?
you, what did I do yesterday to deserve that, by the way?
You did nothing. We were vibing.
What did I do yesterday to
What did Reheated Tea do to get deserved that? What did Reheated Tea's son deserve to have his picture doxxed? What did Tierra do to be doxxed? What did Tierra's son do to have a profile made of him by Faith and being said that he should be dead? What did he do to deserve that? What did the other fucking people do to deserve to be doxxed by Faith and BD, and Faith having crashed doxxed people? Because Faith has these people do it. What did they do? They told her no. That's what they did. They told her no. Thank you, guys.
To deserve that, honestly. I don't even do anything to these people. I literally brought awareness to James and I got doxxed. And now I'm jacking the bitches that doxed me are racist.
Wait, so who doxed her? Thank you, Pebbles. Because Faith does that all the time. She makes a deal with people constantly and then turn around 15 minutes later and breaks it. She did that with Bob too. 9, yeah, she has doxed 9 people. But it's okay for her to do that, right?
This too. I'm jacking y'all racist because why the fuck y'all doxing me for bringing awareness?
That's what it was. So when did she bring awareness to James? I missed that. Because it's funny that you're bringing awareness to a racist while you hang out with a racist and you support a racist. Like, that's weird. I mean, Faith is outright fucking admitted she's a racist. She said herself, it's okay to be racist as long as it's a private. Then the white bread night? Okay. Well, we all knew that James was fucking racist anyways, but you can't bring awareness about somebody being racist when you sit with a racist every day.
Awareness to a dude that's racist.
Well, you know, they keep Miss B
Okay,
around, you
shut
know,
up.
apparently.
That's their little, I'm not gonna say what the fuck she is because she's gonna be real mad.
Minion.
But you know what's up. You know what's up.
I'm just saying,
they
guys.
started with me at the ass crack of dawn today. 8 a.m. They were like, "Oh, I'm gonna call the police and all this stuff."
Nobody said that, Faith.
Are they still
Shut
watching
up.
this right now? I want y'all to know that.
Yes,
somebody-
yes, they
Ruski.
are. Yes, they are.
Thank you, token
Okay.
black girl. Thank you, Ruski. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're on a public platform and you're live. Who gives a fuck if they're watching your live? Isn't that the whole point of being live, is so people can watch you? But Black will sit there and cry about it every time.
Token, yeah, I mean, you know, listen, are they still watching? You said they are still watching.
Dox me. You
Okay.
could dox me because I'm bringing awareness to racism. Dox me then, bitch. I don't give a fuck. But when you get doxed back and when you have charges on you, don't cry. When your information
Okay. Yeah, and if you press charges on somebody who doxed you and then you dox them back, good luck in court. You ain't gonna win shit at that point.
is out there, don't cry.
I mean, literally, just be a fucking adult and report it. Doxing them back is, I mean, you're no better than them at that point.
Yo,
Shit
listen,
could potentially happen to you in life. Don't ask why.
Same energy.
yo,
I love
listen,
this.
listen. Let me ask you,
Fuck
because they're
off,
still
Faith.
watching, so I really want to ask y'all a question over there. I really do. Y'all watching right now. I want y'all to know, why do y'all
Pussy
do
Karen ass bitches.
Why do y'all do sick ass things and then you sit over there in that live over there, like behind reheated and all that? I'm really asking you guys a question. Like, I'm not. This isn't
Now
like
he's
a
talking
Reheated's
shit
the
about
biggest
Reheated.
fucking trash in the room.
She keeps saying
What'd
it below
she
her,
do?
but listen, I just want you. I'm asking a question. Like, genuinely, I'm just asking a question. Why do y'all sit around with people that are continuously doing fucked up shit and then hide behind this like nobility thing? Like, why?
This is some real ass projection coming from Black right now. Like, for real. This is some real ass projection. Because that shit does not happen in Reheated Tea's live streams.
Why do y'all do that? Like, why do y'all sit over there and act like you're so going for what's right and wrong and for justice and all that? But like, you're literally doing weird shit every fucking chance you
What
get.
weird shit?
Like, I want you. Are you guys asking Miss B why she decided? Yo, mute real quick. Are you guys asking Miss B right now why she decided to crack on my dog's looks last?
No one gives a fuck. How about that? Who gives a fuck? The issue is not your fucking dog, weirdo. The issue is Mocha got fucking dogs. That should be the only issue going on. That should be the only thing you should be upset about. Your friend got doxxed. She has children. All of them could be in harm's way. But my God, he's more concerned with his dog being called ugly. Like, oh my God, you are the only one doing weird shit. The only one. Oh, wait, no, Black did not make Faith a mod. Oh my God, yeah. Black. You can't say shit about anyone. Anyone. When you sit with Faith, mod Faith, support Faith, stick up for her, like whatever, defend her, you can't say shit about anyone. Not a damn thing. That's weird. Yeah. Take a drink every time he makes it about his fucking dog, and I guarantee we'll all be drunk in about 15 minutes.
Last night, are you asking Miss B why she was in a live stream with 3 other Wentworth ass bitches doxing Mocha last night? For what? Mocha doesn't even know who that is. Like, I'm genuinely asking you guys a question. I hope you guys are still listening. Why would you?
Okay, so the actual real legitimate question would be, why would the doxing be going on over there? Don't give a shit about, don't even answer about the fucking dog. At this point, nobody gives a fuck. But you can't ask the Reheated Tea that question when you yourself support a doxer. You can't. You can't ask that question. You can't have anything against somebody being doxed that's your friend when you literally are a friend with a fucking serial doxer. Aw, poor Faith was shadow banned. Oh, you poor little thing. Fuck off. Nobody gives a fuck.
Would you be okay with sitting in a box with somebody like that?
You
Mind
are.
you, has BD been in my
You
box
are.
ever since? No, wait a second. Ever since that, last night was the first.
Andrew, that was the first time he's been in my box in like what, 3 months? A long time.
No, a long
Because out of
time.
respect for Khan, I was keeping my distance because she told me what
I've seen
happened.
him in there more than that.
You understand? But like I said, that's why I didn't let her in the
Unless
box
that
today
was
because
just
what
in
has it
Black
gotten
box.
me? Every time I've let her in the box, I've gotten dragged. And look, the one time I didn't let her in the box again, I get doxxed.
Just sitting in there giggling while
I get
they're
doxxed.
doxing,
Bitch,
while they're-
fuck all of y'all hoes. I'll
Wha-
slap
wha-
y'all all my fucking Frank. All of y'all.
Like, I'm just confused. I really want you guys. I really want you guys to like. Fuck, it's just weird, man. It's just so weird. Like, I'm not even joking, guys. Like, I feel like I got to be a little redundant here. When you guys were over there in that live just now talking about, the lady said, "Oh, it's so heartbreaking what they were talking about in your live. It's heartbreaking." Are y'all serious? Heartbreaking is
Idiots.
Heartbreaking is last night on a live stream doxing Mocha, a mother, reading an address.
Oh, let's not forget, Black, that your best friend there doxed mothers and their children. And you're still sitting with her and supporting her and sticking up for her. So again, you have no room to talk shit about anybody.
You fucking sick people. That is disgusting. That is heartbreaking.
That is heartbreaking. He's more heartbroken.
Y'all
over
talking
somebody
about
calling his
matted
dog
dogs
ugly.
and fucking pee-pee pads.
See, told you.
It's so
Bring up the dogs
heartbreaking what
again.
they were doing. No, it's heartbreaking that you tried to fucking dox somebody last night. I hope, I really want you guys to like, be honest with yourselves over there in that fucking crew. Be honest with yourselves. I'm starting to really think that like
They don't care until it happens to them. Everybody in the comments talking shit until it happens to them.
No, are you in that live over there, Alyssa? Like,
And then you're gonna be crying. Then you
Yes, I am. I'm in
what
the
are
live
they
now.
saying?
I hear
Honestly, no,
crying
Alyssa, what are they
Black.
saying right now?
So
Honestly,
the people
what
are
are they saying? What are they
Yeah,
typing?
ask Faith why she
So someone
doxes
said that
people.
Mocha
She's
doesn't
an
have
expert.
a Frank. Why is she saying that? And
I don't
then
care about that. I don't care about that. I'm asking. I'm
Oh my God, this is not a reliable
Bro,
source to
he
ask.
says you're
these.
obsessed with Mocha. They're all saying you're obsessed with Mocha.
I'm not worried about that.
He
I'm
wants to
talking about
beat
the fucking
Mocha. Are you
facts.
kidding me?
What are they saying about the fact that they're sitting up there with a
He
doxer right
rides
now?
that woman's
Nothing. They're not
coattails.
saying
That was
anything about
doxing a
that.
mother last night.
No one. They're not saying
They're
anything.
pieces of shit. That's why.
He's so upset. Look at him. Look at him trying to pretend like he's upset. They doxed the mother last night. While he's sitting right there with the serial doxer. He's a fucking joke. And yet he still won't admit he's more upset over his dog being called ugly.
They're not saying anything.
So y'all want
All
to
they,
talk about
all they
everything
do is
else.
deflect. All they do is
So y'all want to
deflect.
talk about everything else, but what's important?
I
I want the internet to understand what the fuck's going on. What are y'all are y'all asking this girl, Miss? Is Miss B in the box?
No, she is not.
Okay, when she gets back in the box, are you gonna ask her, hey, why do you think it was a
Why
good
would
idea to
Miss
crack
B
on a
get into
dog's
the box?
features last night?
Stop
You
bringing
think it's
her
cool
into
like
the
5
shit that
times
she
to
had
talk
nothing
shit
to
about
do
a
with.
dog's looks? Are you sick? That's weird.
What's weird is
She
you.
said she got heated and
Shut the fuck up,
she
Faith.
shouldn't have
She
done
got
it.
heated, and I've been heated a million times, and I've never cracked on somebody's pet.
No, that's right. You've never cracked on somebody's pets. You just threatened to unalive 2 women. Actually, I hear it's 3. I'm still waiting on the proof of the 3rd one. So he's throwing a fit over somebody calling his dog ugly because they got heated, but yet this dumb motherfucker who literally has lost brain cells from all the Botox and tattooing his fucking hairline on his fucking head has threatened to unalive women. And he threatened to unalive one of the women because they threatened to unalive his precious dog. That's not a reason to threaten to unalive another person. Like, what the fuck? Fucking pathetic crybaby coward piece of shit he is.
Are you sick?
He's a pussy.
Heated hella times. I ain't never doxed somebody.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you honestly think it's okay?
Listen to
Ask
him.
Miss B. Is it okay for you to dox a mother in a fucking live stream last night? Why y'all talking about a Frank? Why y'all talking about an obsessed? Why y'all talking about that? Talk about the fucking real shit. I'm getting sick of you guys, man. And now y'all wanna sit there and talk about it's so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you nuts?
They're delusional, guys.
Are you
The only one that listens to
nuts?
Lululand is your ass.
It's making me sick, man.
And Black now.
Like, and by the way, we're heated. Nobody's in love with you. I don't even know you or who you are. You're some fucking veneer
You
wearing
keep bringing
fucking
reheated
middle-aged
shit that she
dumb
had nothing
bitch.
to do with.
I don't even know who you are. I don't care
Oh
about
my God. Somebody else does something and he blames reheated tea. He cannot keep reheated tea out of his fucking mouth. It's creepy. It's so creepy.
you. You're not even remotely attractive. You have zero sex appeal to me. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So stop.
Says the dumbass who claims millions of women find him attractive, including us. Again, if he was even the last human on earth, I'd ask for a fucking recount and go lesbian. But again, he wants to sit there and talk about somebody else's appearance while he is desperately trying to change his own appearance.
Stop saying I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I don't even
I think
give
it's
a
the
fuck
other way
about
around. I
you.
think she's in love with you.
I don't give a fuck about you, man. Like, I swear, like, if I'm not even saying this to be fucked up, this isn't like some sort of a roast. Like, honestly, like, if you ever want the opposite of a fucking hard on, go stare at Reheated while she sits there like a fucking rodent in the fucking, with her fucking big ass veneers. Go look at her if you ever want the opposite of a hard on.
I think he's jealous of her now. He's jealous that she looks better than him.
Y'all want to see? Y'all really get me fucking pissed. Y'all really get me pissed off right now. I'm really fucking pissed off. I'm talking to all you fucking
He's so
weirdos
pissed off, guys.
in the comment. Y'all, I'm really getting pissed off right now.
He's so pissed off.
Like, not
He's
pissed off in a way
pissed
where
off.
I'm like ruining my life. Like, I just want you guys to understand. You're fucking weird. You're
Oh
all
my
weird.
God. He's so
Just a
pissed
question,
off.
Jesse says. I can't wait to read this question. Let me read it. Just a question. What is the difference in the doxer sitting in her box, but you have a known doxer in yours? You know what the difference is? Faith has
What's
never
the
done
difference?
that in my life. Or Mocha.
Who gives a fuck if she did it in your life? It's the fact that she did it. Duh.
Live.
He's so stupid. Oh my
We don't
God.
let it happen.
He
Ever.
does. He does. He
In a
thinks
million
he's
years.
so cool and
Do you
badass.
think I'm gonna
Even
go
though those people bullied her and harassed
Bro.
her, we still told her not to do it when we found out
Bro.
she did it. We told her, don't do
Don't
that.
talk
You're not supposed to
about
do that. The people around her, though, prior, I
His face
guess
is
they
gonna
weren't
be
telling her not to do that. The people that were around
Bro.
her last friend group or whoever the fuck she was cool with
Oh,
before,
thank you.
clearly wasn't telling her not to.
Thank you. Lilac, thank you. The fun fact about the internet, and this is for Black. Okay, Black, listen to this. Since your feelings seem to get the most hurt out of anybody on the internet that I've ever fucking seen in my life. Fun fact, you can shut it off. You can just turn it off and go on with your real life. The problem is he spends more fucking time on the internet than he does in real life. Like, that's what's sad. Him and Faith both. They spend more time on the internet than they do in real life. It's sad.
To do that because
But don't forget, guys, he's pissed off.
it was happening, right? Now that she's around us, has anybody got doxxed? Has anything like that been happening, or has it been the other people doing the doxing?
Yeah.
He's talking about the past, but
probably
we're talking about
Faith.
the present.
Listen, guys, I want y'all to know something real quick. Have you ever seen me go in? If Faith is actively doxing, this is last night, okay?
Shut up.
These people were actively doxing Mocha, actively reading addresses, reading
Yes,
names,
That was wrong.
saying they gonna pull up, saying this, that, and the third. Bitch, you can't even pull up your fucking pants.
Aw, poor Black. And he has to put pee pads down on the floor for himself at night. Swamp Boogie Sue has put up with my ass as a member for 11 months. Thank you. Black speaks and the flies don't dare to fly. Oh, yeah, I need to chill out on the profanity or watchers won't be able to replay this live stream.
You're 600 pounds. What are you pulling up on?
And you're mostly
The fucking buffet?
silicone. So what are you talking about?
If Faith was actively doxing somebody, if anybody on this app was actively doxing somebody, you think I'm gonna go sit in the box?
Yes, I do. Because you knew Faith when she was actively doxing people, and you're still sitting. It don't matter if they're actively doing it or if they just did it a fucking month ago. It's not okay. And you still sit with that piece of shit who thinks it's okay to dox people because she was told no.
You guys,
Or you could talk about people not being able to pull their pants up. You can't even keep that hat on your head.
what is it, Jesse?
Next thing, he's going to tattoo a hat on his head because he can't keep it on. He'll have a tattooed hairline and a tattooed hat.
Are you fucking burnt? What is the difference? The difference is that we
There is
don't
no
dox
difference.
people. We don't hang out with active doxers.
You do. Her name is Faith Langhorn. There. You've met her. She's a piece of shit. She scams. She lies. She doxes people and enjoys it and says that she does it to hurt them. She has doxed their children, put out their photos. It doesn't matter if she's actively doing it. It doesn't matter if she actively does it. It's not in your live stream. So basically, as long as she is not doing it in his live stream, it's okay. But it's more okay because she's in a wheelchair.
But Miss B does. She proved it to you last night.
Oh, no shit. She doxed me too. But you're still more mad that your
But
dog
sir,
got called ugly.
You guys can forgive that. You guys can
Who's
forgive that over there.
forgiving
You know
her?
why they're going to forgive that? Because you guys are sick people. That's why.
No, you're a sick fuck. Because you have been sticking up for that fucking piece of shit in your box for way too long now. Don't forget, you were against everything she did and currently does. And then all of a sudden, you're on her side. Yeah, that's a bit weird.
I have said so. This might be the 1,000th time that I've said it. in this situation. I do not condone
He might
doxing.
be hungry. I don't know.
Unless it is to protect yourself. What do you think Mocha
What?
needs to do when you guys are coming after her?
What?
Trying to read addresses. So what is she supposed to do?
No, he ain't getting the point across.
Just not come at, like, what are y'all talking
No,
about?
I'm gonna fight back, basically.
Have to. Like, what are y'all
You're not
talking
gonna
about?
come for me and mine and think I'm not gonna come for you
Correct.
and yours, like I said. Trying to be nice and have mercy and not even take it there, but they want to keep poking me.
Okay, you don't have to give mercy. Do you know how many times I've been doxxed after Miss B has doxxed me? A few times. Okay. Did I go out live and crash the fuck out? Did I threaten the people? Did I dox them back? No, absolutely not. Why? Because you're giving them the fucking attention they wanted. You're giving them the views they want. You're giving them the attention they wanted. You're crashing out because that's what they wanted you to do. I mean, am I wrong? He's turning red. His face is going to deflate here any moment. Oh, I know, Jackie. I know. This is what happens when stupid fucking people don't have any idea what the point is that they are trying to make. This is what happens when they really don't care about the topic. And you're exactly right. Black does not really care about the topic. He only cares about running his mouth and pretending like he's this wonderful friend. Because if he was really a wonderful friend, he wouldn't have been bringing up his dog every 5 minutes. No. And he wouldn't be supporting Faith, who is a serial doxer. Yes, they did. All these problems resurfaced when Faith came back into their lives. And they just don't see it for some reason. I don't understand how they don't see it. Everybody else sees it except for them. Exactly. He forgives Faith and tells her it's okay for her to lie, but then wants to wig out like this in a live stream, mostly because his dog was called ugly. Garlic, do you give a shit if somebody on the internet calls you ugly? Do you care? Yeah, I didn't think so. Should I care? I didn't think so, because I know you're not ugly. So I promise you that I will always act as an adult and not act like this idiot here and crash out for an entire day because somebody may or may not have called you ugly. I promise to always have my integrity intact that way. And he's looking at me like, thank God. He does. And no, you can't come walking over here now. No, you can't come walking across the table or the desk or the laptop. You're going to close everything out.
So,
Alicia, yes, read it out loud in the live stream.
Which was wrong.
600 pounds. Collectively, we got Mark Henry, Rikishi. Yes.
the crazy thing is, I had all their information within the hour when they did that.
Okay.
Everything on them.
The sad part is the information we didn't even have to go. Listen, guys.
That's what I'm saying. We didn't even have to go look it up, search for it, pay for it, none of that. That's the crazy part.
We didn't have to do anything. I didn't even know.
Right in our lab.
No, we're not.
You know why? I'm gonna say this again, guys. I want
though.
I want y'all to understand what I'm saying. I want y'all to understand something real quick. The person who is gonna remain anonymous because she's afraid of these people. Mind you, when you dox somebody like me, which hasn't happened yet, or Mocha, or whatever, we don't. Like, Mocha been around the block, bro, when it comes to this doxing shit. She's been a live streamer for 5 years. She's already she's a fucking veteran at this shit. You're not gonna scare her.
Thank you for the
You're not gonna intimidate her.
Poop.
But the girl that sent the information to us about these 3 individuals last night, she's afraid for her life.
I don't
she's
think
giving
so.
me warning signs. She's like, don't do this, do this. Make sure you have this.
Okay, so if she's so afraid for her life, why hasn't she gone to the police about whatever they're doing to her? Why hasn't she done something about it? I think Black, like, he makes up a lot of stuff around whatever's said. Hey, Caitlin. Oh, God, Jackie. Do not encourage him.
This. Make sure these people will try to ruin your life. They're going to contact your family. They're going to do all this shit. They're going crazy.
But
That's what she's telling me. She said,
my
please don't
God.
ever say who I am, but here's everything you need to know about these people because they've been trying to ruin my life for 2
Not
years.
really,
Here
Antoinette.
you go. I didn't fucking ask nobody. I didn't ask nobody for shit. Somebody who's afraid of doxers sent me this. You fat fucks.
He acts like he's special now. He's so special.
At GTA, TikTok shop.
Oh my God.
In GTA.
Look, I will never
When you're
know
a
the
shitty
truth
fucking person,
about who
when
it
you
was.
are a terrible human being like these fucking people, mind you, I'm not
Like
even joking with you,
Faith.
and I mean this with all due respect. There's probably some big people like that are very lovely people. But most 600-pound whales like that, listen, I probably shouldn't say this. I'm going to get canceled, bro. Bro, your life is already in shambles. Like, I'm not saying this to be funny, and please don't, if you a big...
You know what's funny, Black? Is you are proof that you don't have to be 600 pounds and your life be in shambles or you be mentally unstable. Because you're not 600 pounds and that's exactly what you act like. You're a fucking coward who acts mentally unstable. So,
big person, please don't take this. I mean this with all due respect. I wish everybody has a successful life. I love y'all.
No, you don't.
Look at haters. I see y'all
No, you
haters come in.
don't.
Nara is one of my haters.
No, you don't.
I always wear haters come in. I mean this with all due respect.
He's trying to
my
save
big
his ass
people
at
in
this
here.
point.
But by the time
This is Black trying to save his own ass now. He knows he done fucked up.
these people pull up, they're not even going to be around. Like, if you're 60, 70 years old, like they are, 600 pounds, how much more can your organs take?
Okay. You're not 600 pounds. What's your excuse? What's your excuse for being a vile human being, huh? You're not 600 pounds. Tell me, what's your excuse?
At this point, you're so worried about being on TikTok, doxing a young mother.
Stop it. Just fucking stop it. We all know it was wrong to dox Mocha, but stop making it sound like Faith hasn't done the same damn thing. And you sit and support her. So stop.
While you're shoving a fucking muffin down your throat. You literally should be like worrying about like trying to like get on a fucking treadmill. Like, I'm not even cracking. Like, there's big people
Now
out
show
there.
the pictures again.
Like, yo, there's big people out there. And by the way, I'm not like I'm not fat shaming or not being mean or anything like that.
Nah, you're not. We
Oh,
love,
you
we love
absolutely
who you
are.
but
But, like,
you're not
that is
gonna
not
come for
normal.
us and
That
think
is
that
not-
we're not gonna come for you. I'm sorry.
Yo,
That's
that
out
is-
of the way.
Black, you're not 600 pounds and you're not normal. Again, what is your excuse?
Window. When you come for somebody, it's over for you.
That is
Coming
not
for I'm coming
normal.
for everything. I'm coming for your neck, nigga.
That is not.
But yet they won't go at Faith's neck. They won't come for Faith. They won't have the same energy at Faith. Wait, Black sent a person from Palestine the Israeli flag to harass them? Are you fucking kidding me? You're a fucking sick fuck, Doc. And yes, he should get his butt, make his buddy accountable too. I know he's okay with the R word. Well, he's okay with it being fuck and the end of the R word because according to him, the R word triggers him. But he is totally cool with using fuck and the end of the R word. totally cool using that. And I still have proof of him saying that.
Not normal. I'm not even joking. Look at your fucking neck and your chin. You've had the same dirt under there for years, it looks like. If you lifted
color
up
your
her neck,
face.
there's
You
a dirt
put
line,
shit
a
in
dirt
your
line
face.
under there that's been there for years.
You gave
Cal.
yourself a hairline. You have no room to talk
I'm
about
not
anybody.
arguing with somebody that has that. What is that?
How are you
Bro,
arguing with her?
I mean, hold on, bro.
Not me, music me.
Let me show you because
I'm crying, bro. I legit got a tear in my eye.
I already
Oh my
I'm
heard
really
God.
not playing, but this is what it's
I
giving
agree.
right now. This is literally what it's giving right now when I argue with these people, bro.
Okay, Lilac. Yes. Oh my God. Why are you showing a picture of Faith? Stop.
Hey, nah, bro. Oh my
Y'all
God.
did a hunt type shit, and I'm not even joking.
Agree.
Bruh. Show all three of them, the Three
Like, yo,
Musketeers.
are we kidding? That is
Show
you.
all three of them, the
Another-
Three Musketeers.
Another position of Faith. At least she's sitting up in those
Fucking
photos.
I
goofies.
can't believe it. Y'all sitting there reading out addresses. This lady looks like she done seen 1,000 ghosts
He
in
used
her
a magic
lifetime.
marker.
This is a demon.
These are the bitches that doxed me yesterday, by the way, chat. All
Why
three
is
of
he
these
showing
hoes.
us
How you got this
Creepy
stupid
face.
look on your face?
This is the bitches that doxed me yesterday. Show the first one. This is actually the stream, the ringleader. Show the ringleader.
Yeah, let's talk about Faith here for a second. Since you want to body shame people, why is it Faith can walk but refuses to do it and refuses to go to physical therapy and occupational therapy because she's fucking lazy to get off TikTok live long enough to do it? She's literally deteriorating before our eyes because she's a lazy fuck, and you are not trying to encourage her to do better. But yeah, you'll sit here and body shame other people. Okay. Mm-hmm.
The first one. That's the same person?
Okay, I'll look.
No, this is the ringleader right here. What the
The
fuck
So
is
this-
that?
fucking ringleader.
They look like the same person, low
She
key.
looks scared.
Faith, I
I'm
wouldn't
not
talk
even
about
joking with you,
anybody
and I know
weird.
exactly where they're at because
How
I've been
would
there
you?
before. They're at the Cracker Barrel. I was.
I hate Cracker Barrel. That is what you are.
Oh my God, Lilac.
I'm not joking. Look at the walls in the background. That's Cracker Barrel. I've been there.
Nigga
plenty
says,
of
I know
times.
they at the Cracker Barrel.
That's hilarious.
I know they're at the
Lilac, I love
Cracker
it.
Barrel. I ain't even joking with you.
Nah,
like,
you a big back for knowing that, bro. No lie.
I'm not even joking. So this lady, I'm gonna show you. I'm not reading information out, but apparently this lady has an armed, what was it? An armed robbery? No, an unarmed robbery charge. Right? An unarmed.
Okay, so I know who messaged Black. And that bitch has done enough of her own shit. That's why she's scared. That's why she's scared. Because she has created enough bullshit for herself. I know it. Class acts. Not one of you three are perfect. This is disgusting. You make me sick. Doxing and wrong. Yes, this is any better. Nasty. I agree. This is no better. Like, act like adults. If the doxing was like, it's going to put you in your life and your children in danger, act like an adult. Go to the police. Make a report. If you know exactly who it was and you claim you now have all their information, then give it to the police and deal with it legally. Instead, coming on acting like middle schoolers, that's not helping you. Like, it really isn't. And Faith needs to shut the fuck up. Because she's a serial fucking doxer on TikTok. Mm-hmm.
Robbery charge.
Yeah.
I want y'all to know something.
Of course she got caught.
And I was about to say, if
There
you
is
that
echo
fucking
for anybody,
big,
by the way.
why are you doing crimes you can't run away from?
Bro, I can't
I
breathe. Stop.
know
Bro,
I can't
stop,
run.
stop.
Faith, shut the fuck
Oh
up.
my God, chat. Can't make this shit up, chat. They wanted this smoke, chat. They wanted this smoke, chat. We don't
Mocha,
ever want to
check
have to take
DMs.
it here, but they want to take it here. They
I
want to
ain't playing
dox
with you.
me.
Like,
They
I-
want to put my address out. They want to say my first and last name.
Mind you,
They live black women.
But Faith has done the exact same thing. And again, I actively know, okay, that Mocha has, yes, she has checked Faith on her shit. One, mostly behind the scenes, yes. Black, on the other hand, does not. He gives her a pass on everything because she's in a fucking wheelchair. But the behavior of all of this, that's where it's like, it doesn't make it look any better. Faith can walk pretty quickly, though. She can walk pretty quickly.
And they're like, oh, you're in here because we're exposing your friend.
yeah, that's
They
what
know
they said.
they know
That's
what
they
they're
said when I
doing.
did.
They know what they're doing. So
They
what's
said,
up?
"Oh, as soon as I came in there, you know what they said? Oh, what are you mad that we're exposing your little friend over there?" They knew what they
And
were
then
doing.
set the address and was like, oh, maybe we should go over there. Maybe we should come to that address or some shit. Bitch,
Yeah, they said they're gonna pull up.
pull up then, bitch.
Started naming an old job that somebody
Started naming
had.
when I worked at the Dominic Hotel.
Yeah,
Bitch,
that's
when
what
I
they
was
said.
19, the fuck are you talking about, you stupid hoe?
Mocha, check instant if you can.
Not Faith
Literally,
stirring the pot.
they bringing up old jobs, thinking they got something.
So you hear Faith, Mega, check her Instagram. She was screenshotting shit from Reheated Teas and sending it to everybody.
A job that she ain't had in damn 10 years. They bringing it up.
Yeah,
I just
that's
got an
weird.
update.
That's fucking
What
weird.
is it?
Don't say the update.
Oh my God, here we go.
Oh, I want to say that. I want to drop.
Here's the thing. At least Mocha doesn't have to make up updates like Black does. Like when the live stream isn't focused on him, that's when he all of a sudden comes out of nowhere. I've got an update. I've got an update. Oh my God, I've got an update.
Drag these bitches. I'm going.
Please,
They
anybody's
gonna
name.
wish. They gonna wish they never fucking talk. I'm telling you, y'all better leave me the fuck alone. Y'all gonna wish I never fucked with me.
If it's
I'm
anybody's
coming for
name-
you. Want to come for me and mine's, bitch? I'm coming for you and yours. Reheated, you too. All you motherfuckers.
What did Reheated
all
do?
you motherfuckers?
That's what I want to know. What fucking lie did Faith tell her that Reheated did? Because I can tell you for a fact, I was in Reheated T's live stream that whole time, and Reheated T never said or did a fucking thing against Mocha. Against the only person she talked on was Black, and that's because he's stupid as fuck, and because he's sitting there trying to justify it's okay for Faith to dox people, but it's not okay for anybody else to be doxed. That was like, and she barely said anything on that. And that was at the very, very end. So what lie did Faith say to Mocha that supposedly Reheated T did? Because she didn't do shit. But of course, we know how obsessed with Reheated T that Faith is. She blames her for fucking everything when Faith is the one doing it.
Fuckers. Every last line them up. Line them the fuck up.
And you know what the sad part is too?
What?
Look,
You
when I
you
look
are
at
the
this
sad
picture,
part.
look, let me explain something to y'all. That bitch got a sweet tea
Same.
and a water. Now,
Same.
I want y'all to know something, because they both hers, because they both kind of right in front of her. He only got the water.
Hey, Black, she can lose weight. You can't fix yourself.
Because-
You've been trying for years, and you haven't been able to make yourself that attractive yet. So I don't know why you going at this woman for being fat, because she can at least lose weight.
It just comes with the table.
No, because like, can you imagine like
I don't-
everybody
I
gets
guess
water
it's in the
except for you?
photo.
But she really didn't want the
She
water.
didn't want
She didn't want the water. So what she did was she took one sip of the water, acting like, she's trying to be healthy, and then started sipping.
Wait, but how does he know that water was hers? That water looks like it's sitting in front of the person next to her, not her. The tea looks like it's sitting in front of her, not the water. So again, he's got to make up something to make somebody worse than what they already are. But again, she can lose weight. He can't obviously fix himself. He's been trying since his early 20s.
On that damn sweet tea with all that sugar in it. She didn't want that water. She only got the water because they brought it over. It was a mistake bringing that water.
Bro, I can't breathe, bro. What the fuck? I don't know why the fuck these bitches wanted smoke, bro. I don't know why they wanted this. It's fucking beef for life, ho.
I think he likes them the bigger they are.
I can't believe
why
that
he
that's the
keeps
girl that was
staring at
talking to
it.
me yesterday.
That's a good question. Faith, shut the fuck up. He sure is loving those photos. I think he really does like them the bigger they are. He would love Foodie Beauty. It is. It really, really is. Okay, that's funny, Jackie. Yeah, I mean, she can lose weight. You're the one tattooing hair on your head and coloring hair on your face. I mean,
Checking stuff.
I can't
he
believe
would
it.
though, wouldn't he? Lilac, he would love Foodie Beauty. According to her, she is more beautiful than 90% of the internet. That is according to her. She has said this multiple times that she is more beautiful than 90% of the internet. Oh my God.
You like, yo, if 3 of them got into the same car, kiss them tires goodbye. All 3 of them.
Can you
I
even
need
drive?
everything you know.
You gonna have to stop at the damn Jiffy Lube on the way out.
That is true. She's not.
I know they didn't go to that restaurant together.
Mocha, what else you need?
It does. It does.
Whatever you know.
Not Faith trying
Make
to
sure
make
I'm
more
ready
drama.
for anything.
And it's crazy too. Like this bitch is looking like how many perks is she on? Just looking like that.
Yeah,
Your
he
mouth
wants
probably
us-
stays open like that 24/7. Like
He wants all
Can you
three of
imagine?
us.
You know, mouth breathers that just be sitting there like this.
All right. Poll. Which one of those 3 do you think he has as his background on his phone by now? It is. His mouth always open. You know one of them's his background on his fucking phone by now. All 3 he used Photo Studio. I know, right? Oh my God. Faith, shut your fucking pie hole.
That's what she looks like. She ain't got no teeth.
How that bitch snore.
She ain't got no teeth. The food just flies in. You can tell her big ass mouth. The damn food just flies in. Y'all really wanted this, man. Y'all really wanted this.
No, you wanted
It's crazy.
it. You needed it.
Hi guys.
You
What
and
a third
Hey,
person.
Saggy.
You
And I want y'all to know this. I'm gonna say one thing, Miss Saggy, real quick before you join
Saggy.
me. I want y'all to know
Oh,
this.
just so you guys know, this little swaggy girl, she's the one who's willing to quit her job to wipe Faith's ass.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get this out. It's 242
He
people
has
here,
got
plus
to
the
get
weirdos
this
over
out,
there
guys.
are stream it. I want y'all to know something real quick. None of this will be happening.
Oh God, Jared.
Mocha didn't get doxxed. These 3 bitches decided they were gonna dox Mocha. So when y'all sit there and be like, "Oh, he's
Wait.
body shaming," oh,
Wait, did he say Mocha did not get doxxed? That these 3 women doxed Mocha? Is that what he said?
That bitch snore.
she ain't got no teeth. One thing, Miss Haggy, real quick before you join
Saggy.
me. I want y'all to know this. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this out. It's 242 people here, plus the weirdos over there are stream it. I want y'all to know something real quick. None of this will be happening if Mocha didn't get doxxed. These 3
if
bitches
she didn't get blocked.
decided they were gonna dox Mocha. So when y'all sit there and be like, "Oh, he's body shaming," "Oh, he's talking shit,"
Yeah.
stop being a piece of shit.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, Black, I'm going to tell you what to do. Okay. Listen closely. I will even slow it down so you understand my instructions. Turn your head to the left just a little bit. Look directly at Faith Langhorne. Okay. And say the same fucking words to her. That she is a piece of shit who doxes people and their children. Oh, wait, he won't. She's in a wheelchair. Never mind.
And you won't get it back. I don't want y'all to clip me and be like, oh, look, he hates.
We didn't even dox
Hold on,
them back.
Mocha. I don't want them to clip and be like, oh, he's body shaming. He's
You
always
are
rude to
body
women.
shaming.
Whatever. Y'all tried to dox her in your live stream.
So was she doxxed or did they try to dox her? Which fucking one was it? And you are body shaming. 100 fucking %. Here's the thing. I could say so much about the people who dox me. I could say so much about the people that slander me on a daily fucking basis. But what is that going to get me? What is that going to get me? Nowhere. Not a fucking single place in life. Nowhere. Is it going to stop the doxing? No. Is it going to stop the slander? No. So you sit up in a live for hours and body shame these 3 women instead of doing the adult thing and just reporting them. I mean, what the fuck? But then again, look who he sits and supports. Look who he sits with and supports. Faith. So this behavior is not surprising whatsoever. It's disgusting and it's gross behavior. But look who his friend Faith is.
Don't get mad.
No, they did dox. They did try
They
to dox.
did,
And
but
they,
if they-
they did dox. They
Don't get mad like Black did over his dog being called ugly.
doxed my name. They doxed the address.
They did.
And
they
they
doxed her. Yes. It was
started
wrong.
this. So
Say the whole story though.
they started this. Nobody
But I'm
knows
saying-
who these people are. They started yesterday. I didn't know these women ever in my life. I've never seen them before.
But when
They
when
were
they start
upset
clipping,
because I brought awareness to James being a racist. And
Okay, so here's the thing. Where's the proof that they did this because Mocha said James was a racist? In Khan's live. That's where it was. It was in Khan's live. Yeah, I know. Faith can feed herself. She's just a lazy fuck. It should have never fucking happened. It's disgusting, but it doesn't surprise me the people who did it. It doesn't surprise me that Miss B didn't cut it off or laughed about it or whatever. Because again, Miss B is the one that doxed me. So it's not surprising. However, again, if you're going to be that mad over Mocha being doxed, you need to have the same energy against Faith. I don't know what you're asking. So someone sent it to Black Sky, and the next day that video was in quite a few videos the next day. I think they knew about it right when it happened. I think as it was happening, they knew about it. Oh, about the James thing. I don't know. But like, still, you can't bring awareness to a racist when you sit with a racist. And come on. We all know Faith is racist. She's admitted it.
and all the other racist women started getting clearly
Yes, it does.
triggered, and then they proceeded to dox me. And along with their token Black girl, Miss B over there, she also condoned it. She's been condoning all this shit, but yet she says she's not a streamer. She doesn't get in streamer problems, all this stuff. But
Oh, that's always been her.
clearly you are. You're beefing with the streamer. You speaking on me. So, yep.
the comments on Black's photo is crazy. What do you mean Black's photo? Look, man, the point is that I don't want to hear no bullshit about
Oh God, you're gonna make him cry again.
about nothing, really.
Are they show the pics again for the people that just got here? The 3 people that doxed me yesterday,
Yes, fat shame some more.
along with Miss B being in the box.
Here's the thing: there is nothing wrong with showing the people who doxed you. I agree with that. But then Black sitting there fucking fat shaming them for an hour. Yeah, that's unnecessary.
Box and then telling them that she loves them after they dox me.
So yeah, token Black girl. That's interesting. So what does that make Faith? Their token disabled person? So should people that were doxxed by Faith make videos of all the bad images about Faith, like checking her lips in the camera? Yeah, please, Faith, stop. We're not your fucking mirror. I know that I agree. Black himself is. Faith is getting wet off all of this. Like, she loves it. She fucking loves this.
And tried to dox the where my kids lay their head, threatening to come to my house. These 3 big 600-pound bitches.
I'm dead.
Yeah, like they won't get knocked the fuck out, but they over there trying to dox me for other sickos too.
I mean, let's be fair here. Do you really think that these big ass women are really gonna come find you? No. Here's the problem. Everyone knew that Faith's lazy fucking ass wasn't gonna go find them either. However, there are sick fucks on the internet that watch live streams. You have no clue who these people are. And when people are doxxed, they will take that information and you have no clue if they're gonna go to these places that they've got the addresses or they got the names and phone numbers from these people that's been put out and find their information and actively go to their homes and hurt them. People don't realize how dangerous doxing can actually be. And shut the fuck up, Miss Dawn. I'm going to say that right now. I've never doxed you. I put out your criminal record and your warrant, and I redacted your fucking middle and your last name and your birth date and anything that would verify it was you that people could find your address and phone number off of. So shut the fuck up and stop trying to say I doxed you because I put out your criminal records. Stop saying that. Shut the fuck up. Be an adult. Go take care of your fucking felony warrant that you've been hiding from for 7 fucking years for prescription fraud and forgery. Like, what the fuck? No one doxed you. You doxed yourself when you made your whole fucking YouTube page your first and last name. Just
That could possibly.
This man said it's I don't hate.
So
I don't
they're
even
gonna
have
get they're gonna get charged. All of them. I have all their names and everything.
Well, if you dox them back, the charge that you put on them is not going to matter. That's what I'm saying. Just make sure they get charged. Deal with it legally. That's the best route to go.
Nobody.
Just be careful because I think Black's going to ruin all of this for you.
Ain't nobody. There ain't no shit on my. There ain't nothing on my photo. I don't even know why you say that. Kick that motherfucker out, bro. Send dog. Kick that bitch out.
That shallow motherfucker actually went and looked.
I'm fucking dead.
What's up, Saggy? What you gonna say?
Okay, I just want to say something. You know, I kind of seen what was going on last night, and you know, I kind of was just scrolling through TikTok, you know, minding my business. But then I came up to this stream, and I seen those girls on. I guess I don't know who they are, Con's page or whatever. And I heard them asking this one girl asked Miss B, I think her name was Krista. Oh
my God, this woman is so fucking painful to listen to. They could have a medical problem with their weight. It could have many things. One is thyroid. They don't know that, but only Faith can have medical issues. No one else. Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. They could have a medical issue that makes them that large. They don't know that. Black don't care.
Where does Mocha live? And then Miss B's like, oh, she lives in New York. And then I think what I kind of heard was they said something about Alyssa going back and telling Mocha what was going on. And then some shy girl or shy something said, oh, okay, guys. Okay, chat. Let's go ahead and dock her. Let's find her information. We're going to dock her. And then kind of like when they were getting off and off the live, I kind of heard that Krista said, okay, well, I'm going to be doxing somebody. I'm not going to dox her on Khan's platform, but I am going to dock her on my platform. So I kind of assume.
I swear I'm losing brain cells listening to this woman. Lady, it's docked, not dock. You cannot dock a human. You dock a boat, but you cannot dock a human. The fuck? Maybe she's dock. I don't know.
it was going to be either Mocha or Alyssa, and they just kind of started saying, I think her name's Ariana. I'm not sure if that's her name. I don't know because I really don't know Mocha, but it was just ridiculous
I know.
of what they were saying. It was so uncalled for. I'm like, wow. I'm
Right.
like, I cannot believe how these grown ass women would go and say stuff like this and act.
Yeah, okay. And let's all not forget that she is a grown ass woman with a disabled child who is willing to quit her job and bring Faith to her town, get her an apartment, and take care of her. And she's talking about people docking people. I don't know. I guess you can dock a person like a boat. I don't know. This shit just keeps getting worse and worse. Like, Faith will do it in a heartbeat. Don't worry about that. She will fucking do it in a heartbeat. Can I fast forward through this woman? Because she's.
If your friends are pieces of shit, what are you gonna say? Do you think it's justified?
I don't know. You tell us. You're friends with a piece of shit.
Do you think that it's okay to put innocent children and innocent family in harm's way because of
Because of
some
what?
fucking TikTok shit?
I don't know, Black. Why don't you ask Faith that? Please. Be my guest. Ask your piece of shit friend Faith that same question. Because she docks people for telling her the word no. But that's okay with you, right? Because she's in a wheelchair.
I don't care if you guys make a pickle picture of me. I don't care if you guys
That
talk
pickle
shit.
picture
I
was
want you
funny.
to answer this question for your piece of shit lives. For your fucking weird piece of shit lives right now.
Okay. We don't need to answer that question because Rahita T, myself, and the people in Rahita T's lives, which are the people he's talking about, are not pieces of shit, and we do not dox people. We also do not condone it. You, however, are a piece of shit who supports a piece of shit who doxes people, as you called innocent mothers and children. Okay? So why don't you fucking ask her that question? She'll lie to you anyways, and you'll fucking believe it because she's in a wheelchair. Go Botox something and shut up.
I want you guys to all like just fuck the TikTok shit, fuck the beef, fuck all that, like fuck everything TikTok for that. I don't care. I'm asking you this reheated as a fucking human to human. Honestly, fuck all this stupid shit.
Why are you asking her? She's not friends with fucking any of them. She wasn't in Khan's live stream. She didn't even know about it until earlier today. So what the fuck are you asking her this question for? When you should be asking your piece of shit friend. That's who you should be asking, not Rahita T. Rahita T happens to be your piece of shit friend Faith's fucking victim. Her children are Faith's fucking victims. You piece of fucking shit yourself. You're sitting there putting this on Rahita T, and you don't even fucking realize that she and her own children are Faith's fucking victims. For fuck's sakes. Educate yourself, then fucking speak, you dumbass.
Shit. I'm asking you as a person, do you think that this is okay behavior from your fucking friends over there? I don't care about no TikTok shit. I'm asking you.
He's too dumb. He's too fucking dumb. That's the fucking problem. He's dumb. She is. She's obsessed with Rahita.
Nobody gives a fuck about Nancy's
I'm gonna put you on
bald-headed
mute,
ass.
Swaggy, because I hear the TV, honey.
Nobody gives a fuck about Nancy's bald-headed ass.
Mocha, check Insta.
Nancy's bald.
You
Who
said,
gives
but
a
I
fuck?
need to know why they are. What do you mean you need to know why they are? What the? No offense, Lisa. What the hell do you need to know? There is no whys. If you're literally doxing a mother on this app, you
Which
belong
is
to
what
go to
Faith
hell.
has done. Faith has done it multiple times.
I don't need. There is no reasons why.
Oh, but you said it was okay because people were coming at Faith. That was okay.
Reheated auntie and all her friends are the biggest boys on earth. Yeah, but they pretend like they're not.
How
These
are they
Karens,
bullies?
it's just like Karens in real life.
How are they fucking bullies? How? Like, what the fuck? Could he be any more dumb? Like, I used to ask if this was something, it was an act, or was he born this way? He was clearly born dumb.
Guys, I need to know who. Lisa, I don't know what you're talking about. What is doxing? So
The 3 pictures again of the 3 people. You got to keep showing it because people are coming and they don't know.
So, Gene, what is doxing? So, doxing
Stop giving him a reason to fat shame these people.
is where, like last night, I'll give you an example of what this is, right? So,
Okay.
last night, the girl.
What is doxing? It's real fucking easy. It's when you put out somebody's private information that wasn't private, public to begin with. Now, if it was public information, okay, yes, everybody's information is basically public. But guess what? If you don't know their fucking first and last name or their phone number, you can't find their private information on the internet. So when you take that private information and you put the shit on the internet for everybody to see it, that is doxing. Where it becomes illegal is when you put it out with the intent to hurt, the intent to harm, which is what fucking Faith has done, which is what those 3 did to Mocha last night. That's where it becomes illegal, is when you do it with the intent to harm. But they have nothing. Black doesn't see anything wrong with Faith doing it. And that's the problem right now. That is the whole issue.
My box, Mocha. She's been doxed before. Her information.
Do you see how easy that was for me to explain what doxing is? Why does it take him forever? Like, he has to keep changing the fucking thing. Somebody asks you a question, fucking answer it. Don't talk in circles.
Her old information, but it's still information. Her old information. Address.
Yeah, no.
Real name, everything. People don't use their real names on.
He knows. The thing is Faith has lied to him on why she doxed Reheated Tea. It's so fucked up in his head now. He doesn't seem to grasp the concept that Faith has made victims out of children. Children. Adults can handle themselves. She has literally doxed children. Their photos. She has said one of them shouldn't even be alive. That is a problem. And he sits with it. And as long as he sits with her and supports her, he's a piece of shit with her.
Here because they want to be anonymous. Are you following me? So this lady right here.
Oh my God.
Last night, this lady right here.
He still hasn't answered them.
Her little friend right here.
Those pictures are not
this,
public. Okay, so I can tell you right now that I just found out that these photos, let me make sure 100% again. Let me make sure 100%. From what I was just told, those photos were not public. Okay, so what I'm understanding is those photos no one had. Except for the one of Krista. So the other 2 are not public. So there you go, Black. You're now doxing people.
Fine.
I've already said that I've gotten assaulted by a guy from the app. I've already been open about this. So the fact that they think this is
and see, that's fucked up. The fact that Mocha has already been doxed and assaulted by somebody in person because of being doxed, that should be proof enough to show you how bad and how dangerous doxing can actually be. But they don't have a problem, or Black don't have a problem with Faith doing it. Like, the fact that Mocha has been assaulted by somebody by her being doxed literally should tell all of them how dangerous this is. But you think Faith gives a fuck? No. She don't care. She still tries to justify the fact that she doxed all these people, that she doxed Reheated Tia and her kid, that she doxed Tiara and her kid, and that she doxed other people and their children. All because she was told no. Because she's a petulant fucking brat.
The joke. Like, this is very serious. It's not a joke.
It is serious.
Yeah. So what they
People
did
are
was,
really sick.
This
So,
needs
so
to be
for you guys
explained
that
to
don't know
Faith, too.
what doxing is, like Janine, what doxing is, they last night shared her personal information and her old address. They think they have her address. It's not even her address anymore because they basically are trying to.
Yeah, but my
intimidate her.
mom's daughter still lived there with her autistic son. So a mother and
Oh, for
a
fuck's
kid did
sake.
get doxxed yesterday. Even if I don't live there, even though their intent was to dox me and where
That's
my kids
fucked
live,
up.
they still did dox a mother and
That
her
is
kids.
so fucked up.
Right. So and I think it's important actually.
But still, the most important thing to Black here is that his dog was called ugly.
I appreciate you asking what is doxing because there's a lot of people that might not even know.
Right. You still haven't explained what doxing was. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? I have to go to the bathroom and I'm going to grab a drink. I'm just going to play this. I'll be right back.
But I want you guys to understand, yo, why you follow me, yo, Crit? Yo, get the fuck out of here, dog. This weirdo. You don't think I'm gonna see you? Get the fuck out. Blocked.
He hates anybody that comes in with truth like Faith does.
So, mind you, so I want you guys to see this. So, over some TikTok stuff, right? By the way, who was in there laughing with them, saying they love them? Who was in the box? Mrs. B, right? Miss B was there. Okay. So, mind you, this is a mother with kids, okay? And what they're attempting to do is they're attempting to share her information out there over some TikTok stuff to try to intimidate, harass, or hurt her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Or get me, like, make someone else come and hurt me, one of these crazy obsessive guys. You see how many obsessive guys I have over me?
MJ, that's cool. I get that, right? What about Mrs. B? What about Mrs. B, MJ? Did she let her sit up there and run her stupid mouth all day? Or did she drop her because she was in the box with them saying, I love y'all? I'm not even joking. MJ, answer that fucking question before you get blocked. Answer the question. Did she drop Miss B? Miss B was there.
They said I love you to the people right after as they were doxing me. Like, she loved that they were doing it. As if she told them to do it. I don't know the reasoning, but
But then she was so happy to give out your where you live. Not that New York is a big place, but she's so happy to say they're gonna dox you in another live, whatever the fuck they were talking about, and then was in the live with those 3 horses. And did Reheated drop her from the live? I'm confused. MJ, I'm confused. MJ, you got 1 second to fucking say yes that she dropped or no before you get fucking blocked.
don't keep saying the people's names that's doxing me, because I feel like people want to know who's doxing me so they could go get my information too, so they could, understand? Like,
I don't even know their names.
I'm saying don't promote the stream that's doxing me.
I haven't promoted them. I don't even know who they are.
I'm just saying.
But I know their pictures.
Because I have guys that are obsessed with me and sick and weird.
Can I just
Okay,
finish?
so none
with
of
the-
those 3 women, are those one of those 3? I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So I just want to say, and overall, just what I seen last night. Yeah, I may come in here and I may defend Mocha and Black and Faith, and I'm not a streamer or whatever. I come
Taylor,
back
block
to-
MJ out. Sorry, Psyche. Block MJ out of my fucking live, man. I told him he had.
support Black and Mocha.
I love Lisa. She's my mod and she's one of my really, really close friends. But the one thing I will disagree about is Faith deserves no grace whatsoever. None. Faith lost the ability to have grace a long fucking time ago. That's my opinion.
Mocha, but seeing this last night of all grown women doing this and coming back and forth, laughing, thinking it was so funny and stuff, this is sick.
It
And
is
I
sick.
hope to God that
When Faith does it,
Mocha
it's sick
does
too.
do something about all this and the people that get doxxed and put a stop to it, because I feel like TikTok should be where people.
So my question is, what are all these people gonna say when Faith gets in trouble because of the few people who have pressed charges and have gone legal with against Faith for what she's done? What are they gonna say then? Is he gonna continue to stick up for her because she's in a wheelchair? Or is he gonna finally admit that he was wrong this whole fucking time?
People interact, have fun, and enjoy each other and stuff. But I think these people that go over to the extreme about this is just sick, and they need to get off TikTok. And I will support Mocha, and I will defend.
So, hey, Swag, since you're the one who wants to quit your job to wipe Faith's ass, if they have to get off of TikTok for doxing Mocha, then why don't you have the same energy for Faith? Why shouldn't she have to get off TikTok? Why not?
Defender of what I saw, because I think this is ridiculous.
Appreciate that, Sagi.
Exactly, Jackie.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it because you know what? They're old.
You know what? We're sick of Faith. We're sick of the things that Faith does. We're sick of her fucking lies. We're sick of her scamming people. And what's your fucking point?
Elderly, they got grandkids, they got kids, you know what I mean? And talking about animals and talking about each other, people, I think it's hilarious and just so sad. And then when you go back at them, they don't like it. But you know what, Mocha?
Wait, let me ask, how is it hilarious? How is any of this fucking hilarious? Other than Black being a complete dumbass, how is any of this hilarious? None of this is hilarious. Doxing people is not fucking hilarious. People getting hurt because they were doxed is not fucking hilarious. The fact that you people sit there and fucking support Faith is not hilarious.
And Sag, you know what the worst part was is that when I went in there last night, Miss B was in there. I don't know if she was in there. She came in there, whatever. When I was yelling, cussing, cool, telling him I love him and everything under the sun. Here's another problem with that. When I got the clip today that Reheated was talking shit about me.
Yeah, I seen that.
And
where was Reheated talking shit about Black? Because I'm still looking for that clip.
The person that sent me that said I just got kicked out, by the way. This is all I could get for defending me.
Hey, Black, just because people tell the truth about you and have an opinion about you is not talking shit about you. The reason why you think it's talking shit about you is because it's offending you, because it's hurting your fucking fifis, because you are the most delicate little flower I've ever seen who claims to be a man.
Basically, they were talking about how heartbreaking it was. Miss B was saying it, lady, this other dumb lady in there, another Karen. It's so heartbreaking what they were talking about earlier in Black.
It's funny that he calls people Karens when he literally cries and complains more than any of these women. Anybody.
Guys live, whatever. Did they at fucking all care about what happened in Mocha last night?
She was not talking shit on him.
No. And it's so sickening because she's a Rohita. I don't know who she is, but I passed by because I just got off work. It was so ridiculous how they get so like happy and it just their adrenaline just it goes.
Okay, so clearly Swag's here is dumb as fuck too, because she just happened to go by Reheated's live. I don't think it was Reheated's live that you went by, dumbass. It was Khan's live, not Reheated's. Get it fucking right before you open your mouth.
Off because they hear all this. I think honestly it's just disgusting. I've never once I get on live with Mocha. She's happy, she's a go-getter, she likes to interact and do games, she's happy, and then guess what? Here comes these sour apples talking shit on the chat. And
clearly this lady doesn't get on TikTok very often, except to announce she's going to quit her job and take care of Faith.
just starting the fire, and it's just so disgusting.
Listen,
And
I said this
believe
the other day. I
can't believe it.
And you brought up a great point, Sagi. I said this the other day, and I'm gonna say it again. It's up for you guys. Everybody listening over there at that stream, you guys that are here, you guys are new to all this. It's up to you guys. Yeah, but you've been here. But I'm talking about people that's been here for like a day. It's up to you guys. And you know what, Sagi? You're a great testament to that because you chose correctly. You know why? Because you could see evil and good. It's up.
She wasn't even in the right live stream, you stupid. She can't even get the right person, the right streamer that she was seeing the live stream on. Are you fucking kidding me? She's so focused on wiping Faith's ass that she doesn't even know whose live stream she was seeing.
It's up to you guys that are watching for the first time. It's up to you guys sitting over there and Reheat is live that are watching this live right now.
While they're sitting
it's up
over
for all
there
you guys to
talking
decide
shit
whether
about
you are
the wrong
sick of this
person.
stupid drama and sick of
And
the
body
bullshit and you actually want to like be real with yourself about what's right. You don't have to like me.
When are you going to be real about what's right and wrong, Black? Were you ever taught that as a child? Or did you just forget about it? Because you don't seem to understand right from wrong yourself. You're right there with Faith.
You don't have to like me, guys. I know most of you people in that fucking live don't like me. I get it. You don't have to.
Right, you don't have to like me to know that this shit is wrong and like.
Right, but there's a difference between Black and Mocha, okay? If you don't like Mocha, she's fine with that. She's cool with it, whatever. You don't like Black and you say anything about him, he will cry about it for fucking days. Days. Like, what the fuck? Don't sit there and say, you don't like me, I don't care. But then the minute somebody says something about you, you're spending 48 to 72 hours. They said this about me. They called me a pussy. She called me a pussy. What the fuck? And then sit over there and enable Faith and support her piece of shit self. It's mind-blowing that adults behave this way.
Innocent kids are involved. Literally innocent kids. Innocent kids are involved. And
Agreed, but you know what? Faith don't care about the innocent children. Do you know why? Because the bitch will never have children. Thank God she will never reproduce. Hopefully. The thing is, the whole thing is, again, going this hard at people doxing, but yet sitting with a serial doxer. Being BFF with a serial fucking doxer. Probably not. I'm sure she'll have another flip out tomorrow because she needs attention and rent's due next week. Yes, like the hate page that Faith made on Tiara's son using his photo and titling the name Tiara's son should be dead. And let me remind everybody, she did admit to making that page. She denies it now, but she did admit it. But they sit with her. Black promotes it. Black supports it. He even sat here today and literally gave her grace for her doxing. Because then they're bullying her. No, Faith is bullying herself and trying to say it's other people. The only person who can't see that has to be really fucking dumb.
you guys are still protecting these people. This is really sick. Like
You guys are still protecting Faith. It doesn't go two ways. It's one way. Doxing is wrong. Doxing can hurt people. Doxing can hurt your children. There is no reason that is good enough on this fucking planet that you dox people, especially to hurt them. And you guys protect Faith, who has done this, who has literally said she doesn't regret it and enjoyed doing it, that she was happy when she did it, who has admitted that she would do it again.
really is sick.
With
dark.
It
It's
is
very demonic,
true.
and like I said, you deserve everything that's coming to you.
Amen.
And so does
Amen.
Faith.
And I
You
will
don't have
say-
to. You don't have to.
You know what? So does Faith. Every bad, fucked up thing coming Faith's way, she fucking deserves it.
Like me at all. You could say you could still make fun of my beard. You could still make fun of my Botox. You could still make.
And you'll fucking cry about it. We know.
I don't care.
You
But
do.
it's sad
You
because
do.
they
guys-
don't even
hold on a
know
second.
that.
They can
That's what I'm
still- I
saying.
don't-
You can make fun of me in any way you want, but trying to dox me and my children, you're sick.
Fucked up.
Literally. That's weak as fuck. And anybody that's supporting this and condoning this, you're as sick as dumb too.
Do I need to say it again? I didn't think so.
Yep, I agree. And they get a kick out of it. They get a kick out of it. Like it,
And you want to wipe the ass and take care of the one who is a serial doxer, who has purposely put out the photos of minor children and said one shouldn't even be alive. Think about that one, Saggy, Swaggy, whatever the fuck her name is.
it's so funny, and they think they're so cute, and you know, and just it's
There are.
just sickening. And
You know what? I'm gonna go as
disgusting.
far as this to say. I'm not joking. You guys use the word predator so loosely on this.
Okay, yeah, listen to what he's going to say. Okay? Listen to what he's about to say. You thought that everything he was saying was fucked up until now? Wait till he says this. And also keep in mind that Faith sends nude photos to minor boys. Minor boys. Children.
This app, you know, and I'm going to go off and say this. Anyone who is actively in a box, right? Oh, that's fine. Whoever just put that, that's fine. Any of you guys who are actively in a box or actively in a live stream that is doxing a mother, you're a predator.
Actively doxing. You notice how he didn't say doxed or has doxed. So by your logic, you're a predator, Black. Because you're sitting with a serial doxer. She's not actively doing it in your live stream. That doesn't matter whether she's actively doing it or not. The fact that she is a serial doxer would make you a predator. But let's just use a little bit of education here, since he doesn't seem to have any education. That's not what a predator is. That's not what a predator is. A predator does stupid shit like send nude photos to minor children on the internet. That's what a predator does. You might want to ask Faith about that.
I'm just gonna be fucking fully honest with you. So
I
basically,
have real stalkers. It's like, it's beyond this little TikTok beef, bro. I have real stalkers. That's dudes that have been obsessed with me for years. I've been a streamer, a big streamer on different platforms. You just met me on TikTok. You don't really know the history on my stream. You don't really know the history on the people that have been watching me. You don't know that. And you're just sitting here putting people's lives at jeopardy. What if somebody comes in?
Okay. And does that mean anything that it was okay for Reheated Tea and her kids to be doxxed? Or Tiara and hers? Or anybody else? Because according to Black, it's okay. It's okay because they were coming out Faith. No, it was because she was told no. Like, this is what I don't understand. How can they sit there and talk about this with Faith right there in a box and not give her the same fucking energy? She has legit told people to die. She has told multiple people to go die. She has faked unaliving photos, self-unaliving photos. She has faked them. She has mocked self-harm and self-unaliving, and they still sit with her because she's in a wheelchair. I guess anybody who's a disgusting piece of shit should just get in a fucking wheelchair and use it as an excuse, because Black will say, you're good to go if you're in a wheelchair. Just don't call my dog ugly, because I'll crash the fuck out. She's told her mom to go die multiple times. She's told people on TikTok to go do it. She's faked unaliving photos. And I dare this dumb ass bitch to again say it was a real photo, because I will pull that motherfucker back up, damn it, and I will prove it's fake again. Oh, I know it. I've posted the proof. I've sent Black Sky the proof. He still claims that she's perfect. She's done nothing wrong because she's in a fucking wheelchair. She can literally roll on water. So it don't matter to him.
Like rapes me, kidnaps me, I live in New York.
Sorry.
You never.
Okay. And what would happen if that happened to Rahita T and her children? What would happen if that happened to Tiara and her children and anybody else and their children that Faith doxed or let BD dox or let Crash dox because she gave them the information and told them to do it? What then? It's the same thing. The same fucking thing.
Never know what can happen.
And it's sad.
I have literal babies. I have kids that are under
you fuck that
under
shit.
4 years old.
Hey,
and you're
bitch.
trying to dox
Hey,
me
bitch. Yo, block this
for
person.
some weak ass TikTok shit. It's
Block-
weird as
yo,
fuck.
block
It
this
is,
true
because,
me
you know,
person from my life.
Yes,
what
Ray,
I
yes.
see, Mocha, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you
You were
off.
calling me a
But you know what? It's sad because you know what? Like when you address things like that, like, you know, they're stalkers, they don't know you, you know, you have bad people and that, they get a kick out of it because I seen, you know, she's over here, that she has stalkers and this and that, you know, and they think it's a joke, but it's not a joke. They laugh.
Your little friend that you want to clean up after, she also thinks it's a joke. You might want to do some research and education on Faith before you bring her anywhere near your disabled child. Like, you want to quit your job to take care of Faith's dumbass while you have a disabled child. Why don't you quit your job and take care of your own kid?
About it, and
I think it's a joke because nobody would want to stalk them. That's
exactly
why. Look at them.
And, you know,
Yeah,
I
but
hope
my
they
thing
do
is
their
They're
job.
jealous of me, and they're like, "Oh, you have stalk." They think it's a.
No one's jealous of you, Mocha. Let's just get that right out there right now. Nobody's jealous of you. That's not why people dox. They dox because they're fucking morons. That's why. Because they think they're trying to hurt you. Not that they think they're going to hurt you. They're trying to hurt you. That's why. I mean, if you want an expert's advice on doxing, ask your friend Faith. She can tell you it all. She'll lie to you, but she could tell you.
joke.
Yeah.
But I want to ask you guys.
Right.
I want to ask you guys a valid question. I really
It's gonna be a
do.
joke when they're charged.
I want to ask you guys a valid
Charge us.
question. I want to ask you guys a valid question real quick. So Miss B was in that live last night while Mocha was being doxxed, actively
Exactly,
being doxxed in the
Jackie.
live stream, saying "I love you," this, that, and the third. Cool. In my opinion, that is predatory behavior. Like, you guys want to use the word
Again, learn what a fucking predator is. You dense fuck.
loosely. I'm going to use it how I want to. That's
Yeah, use it how you want to and continue to look stupid. You sound like Dalton now, who thinks it's okay to call everybody a pedophile because he doesn't like them. Like, come on.
predatory behavior. She's a mother. You're trying to actively dox her and put her address and put her information out there. Why? There's sick people out there that
Great. So Faith is a predator because she did the same thing to multiple mothers and their children. And you still sit and support her. So there you go.
don't like Mocha. So that's fucking weird, right? That you're doing that. She's a mother. So you're actively being a predator. You don't have to.
I can't no more, guys. I can't. I literally can't listen to him anymore. Yeah, it's okay for Faith to send nude pictures to minor children, though, and not be called a pedophile or a predator. Absolutely. Yeah. He will stand with Faith no matter what because her dumbass is in a wheelchair when she can walk. And she could walk very well if she got her lazy ass up out of that wheelchair and actually went to PT and OT. But she's too fucking lazy because she doesn't want to get off TikTok long enough to go do it. I don't give a fuck how many fucking times she sits there and says, I'm in the process of doing it, but my mental health is bad. Your mental health is not that bad if you're still online scamming people. Shut the fuck up and stop mocking mental health. It's disgusting. And then him sitting there claiming they're all predators now. That just shows you how uneducated this fucker is. He's saying predators shouldn't be doxxed and teachers can have relations with a student or it wouldn't be wrong. So yeah, he stands with her. Yeah, I don't understand that. Like he has zero logic in his brain. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. I'm going to go lay down. I didn't even mean to go this long. If I'm still feeling okay, I will go live again tomorrow because there's still a whole bunch of stuff we need to go over. Thank you so much for the happy poop. I don't know why they made that a fucking gift, but it's funny. Yeah. Sorry I got so upset, but he's so dumb it pisses me off. Like, it really does. Thank you for the floating heart. And it's just the fact that he sits there and says it's wrong for everybody else to do this and do that, and yet sits with the biggest piece of shit ever. Yeah, exactly. But you guys have a great rest of your night. Like I said, if I'm still feeling good, I will go live again tomorrow night. Hopefully, I'm still feeling better. I don't know what's going on at this point. It's been over a month, and I'm starting to get worried now. So, I am following up with specialists. So I don't know, but yeah, it's not easy to go live or make content when you feel like death. But I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. You'll know when I schedule the live stream. But everybody have a good night. And yeah, just don't even think about these people. And don't dox people. Come on. Fucking morons. Good night, everybody.
Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter as the sickle swings. Hell opens, another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Frauded a reaper begins. Run, she saw your side. Run, the sickle swings. The crow sings. The crow's dead deception welcomes reapers. Steady reception. Their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers. Chilly reception. Off with their heads, a reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let the reaping begin. Let the reaping begin. Mayfield swings. The crow sings. Fraud or reaper begins.